Peace, y'all. This is the Views from the 7 podcast. This you got Spence. I'm joined with my homeboys, Ivan.
What's good?
Skinny.
Yeah.
Damn, yo. Wifey in the building.
Ew.
We got Freaky Mike up in here, man. Hey, we are back, man. Hey, we appreciate all y'all for coming out and kicking it with us, man.
Yes, indeed.
It's a great time. And that's all I really got to say about it. I'm ready to run, you know. We working.
Absolutely.
Ivan, what's been up, man?
Not too much, you know. It's, we 2 days post Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Just been chilling, man. Ready to get back to work. Back to we had a great event.
Mm-hmm.
Great event, great feedback as usual. You know, even though you never want to take it for granted, but
Yep.
we had a great event, great feedback. We already in planning mode for what's coming next. So be on the lookout sooner than later. We're not gonna make our way the year. We gonna get back outside soon.
How was your Valentine's Day? Did you get all drunk and freaky like you?
No, her monthly bill was due. So
What that mean? That's a holiday, man. You gotta run that.
no, what? I don't do that. I leave all the vampirism to you. But no, it was cool. It was real cool. We actually didn't do much. We stayed at the house. I cooked for her.
Oh.
I cooked for her, and
What does that look like?
so it's really one thing I can actually for real make. It's one thing I can actually for real make.
Putting 40 in the eggs. Man.
So it's Cajun chicken penne. That's the one thing I can actually
Pasta?
make. Yeah, and I make it from scratch.
Nigga know how to make some pasta though.
I make it from scratch. So but like for me, it was a big deal because I was telling her that she was under the impression that we were gonna go out.
Yeah.
So
For
she
Valentine's Day, fuck no.
she was under the impression we
Man,
were
that's
gonna go
new
out.
couple shit. Niggas know they
Well, they
be.
still new.
No. I'm talking
Technically,
about.
yeah.
I'm talking about you take a chick
you
out
mean
to a
young.
restaurant when you ain't got no bitches. Everybody know they're taxing extra on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
What? You don't. That's crazy.
Yeah, so she was under the impression we were going out, but I had cooked for her, and so I just was explaining to her like I eat clearly, but cooking is not something I do. I eat. I probably cook twice a year, if that. If I cook 3 times in a year, that's it. I overextended myself.
Yeah.
So and I usually when I that's just me being honest.
But you eat triple that.
Yes, I definitely do, but it just was like I don't cook for women. Like when I do cook, it's for my kids. I want some super dad shit that day, and I'm just like, oh, I want to be a good dad today. I don't want to feed them any processed food. So that's when I usually cook. But like for women, I don't cook very often. So it's a very short list. It's a very small circle.
How'd she take it?
She loved it.
Okay. Shout out.
She loved it. You know.
Shit, better than mine. When I first cooked for her, nigga, she went straight up in the kitchen, got the cheese. and
You
shit,
are
got
supposed to put Parmesan cheese on
You're
pasta.
supposed to put Parmesan cheese on
I don't
pasta.
know.
I remember that story.
Yeah, you got me fucked
Yeah,
up. You eat this shit as is.
You know what? Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him because this guy right here. If he feels like you didn't appreciate the gift that he gave you, even though he's like one of the people that's always like, are you giving the gift for me or are you giving it for yourself and how you're gonna feel about giving it to me, right? Like he don't buy no more flowers. He said that I let the flowers that he bought me die. So
They
never bought
die.
me. They die. It's
It's
not
a
a plant.
terrible investment.
It's
They're
not a
already
plant.
dead when you buy them.
They're already on its way out.
They're already dead. You don't
So-
buy flowers?
No.
Nigga, I seen what she did to the last flowers. Them motherfuckers was.
I got one bouquet.
Ever? Oh, that's
Probably
crazy.
two. Probably two.
Nah,
but
that's
yeah, don't listen to him.
terrible
But tell your
investment.
story. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that was mostly it. I cooked for her. I didn't play with the breadsticks. I went and got them from Olive Garden. I know my limits. And we sat at the house and we played games. We just enjoy each other's company. It wasn't
Just
no-
y'all two
just me and
kids and shit.
her. No, just me and her.
Okay, shout out, man.
That was it. So that was my Valentine.
Skinny,
Dope.
I see you and shit. You tried to do the boomerang and happy anniversary and shit. And I was like, this nigga right here.
He's in love.
He good
He
with
was
the camera,
outside. He
but
was
this
outside.
nigga try to do a boomerang.
Yesterday, I was outside yesterday. I don't really celebrate the Valentine's Day thing, so that wasn't. I was at work.
Okay, yeah.
I was at work. Yesterday was our anniversary, so really she planned the majority
Damn,
of the
so
day.
what's that? Shit, 6 years? For y'all?
No, man, come on, bro.
Oh, my
was
bad.
a hoe, bro. 2 years. We
Allegedly.
But yeah, she been around.
In our
About
dreams. In our
12
dreams. Yeah.
She been around about that long.
I dreamed it was 6 years.
She was at the first live show.
She was at everything.
Yeah, she's at
Was she?
everything.
She was at everything.
So she been here for
Well,
a solid 8 for
What's
sure.
her live show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8 for sure. For 7 for sure. 7 for sure.
Okay.
But we made it official 2 years ago. Cause I was still dibbling dabbling. But so really she had the whole day playing. Only thing I had planned was going to eat dinner. That's the only thing I knew we was doing. Like, go eat dinner. She was like, "What time is that?" And I was like, "I think I made the reservations for like 9-ish."
Okay.
So everything else, she was like, "Okay, I want to go do this golf place, the swinger golf shit," which is what we talked about it before, but she ended up booking that.
Is that
I
the
didn't
one-
know that was a time slot.
That the one in Times Square?
It's at
This is the one
It's
next
at
to the
Mandalay Bay.
Stratosphere? Oh, it's inside somewhere.
it's inside Mandalay Bay. It's
shit.
Okay.
where Rum Jungle was at.
Oh, okay.
Swingers now. It's
So
like
is it like a
So
like
it's
an
not that
actual?
big then.
You never been
Rum
to
Jungle?
Rum Jungle? You never been to Rum Jungle?
The club?
Yeah.
It's 2 stories.
Rum Jungle was big, brother. You young.
As soon as you come into Mandalay Bay, and you
To the
make that
left,
first-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rum Jungle.
As soon as you walk into the Mandalay Bay
It
doors,
went from Ram Jungle to the light or something like that. I think it was after that.
it was to the, and it's like as soon as you go in the doors to the left, right?
Yep.
Rum Jungle has some room in it, bro.
Oh, maybe I don't. It's
It's
been
a
so long.
2-story
It's been a
though.
minute.
It's
been a
like
minute.
3 stories.
I know it's. I want to say it's at least.
You
2
walk
for sure.
in, you got the front desk, and then you go upstairs. You got the bar. You got the it's the 2 lit miniature golf spots, and then you go upstairs again. It's like a little small carnival with another like miniature golf spot.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so it was decent. We went there. We did that. After that, we went to Planet Hollywood, a Brazilian restaurant called Pampas.
Okay.
Oh, y'all was whining and dining.
That
bro.
was pretty
I was
cool.
whining and dying.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had that shit. I literally shout out to Groupon, man. Shout out Groupon. I had that food paid for weeks ago, nigga. Literally just go up in
Klarna
there
the
and just-
Klarna the Klarna the Brazilian.
Groupon, man. You go to Groupon, pay for that shit. You walk in there, show your lit code,
It's
redeem
still
the code.
spend the same. It's been the same.
Oh God, this shit went from instead of $100 a person, it was like 50. Shit, that was a
Nigga,
win.
shit. We
nigga.
been nickeling and diming, using gift cards and some more shit.
Bro, listen, that's the win.
Shit.
Listen, we still get to enjoy the
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
And then we went to watch that new movie, Crime 101.
Okay. With Chris Hemsworth.
Him and Halle Berry.
Yeah. How was it?
It was cool. She wanted to watch the 40X movie. You know, the chair move and all that shit.
Nah, I can't fuck with that.
Yeah, I'll never
okay.
do that again.
I think I went to go see way back in the day. I think I seen it was a Saw. It was like 3D.
The one with Chris Rock in it?
No,
don't
that's not
remember.
Saw. That's
But
Spinal.
it was a Saw with 3D, and I was like, nah, I can't fuck with this shit.
It was just moving
Show
too
me
much.
the regular fucking movie.
The chair like shake and then it be
Yeah.
water and shit spraying up. And
Yeah.
the chair, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Now you can't
Then
get
the
me
wind
somewhere
be
where I can
blowing.
lean all the way
I just
down.
wanna
And
watch a
then,
fucking movie, man.
now I'm doing all. It was like it's like a fucking ride, like one of them rides you go on.
With the SpongeBob ride.
Yeah.
And,
Bro. Bro, listen.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly.
It's the same. That's it's
crazy.
that
Every time they
exact
drive the
same
car and
thing.
shit, it's like, dude, I'm like, nigga, I've drove in cars before. It's not this bumpy. It's not this bumpy, bro. Yeah, so we went and did that afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Went to the movie.
Dang,
Bro, listen, I was up since like 9 o'clock.
Jeez.
I ain't get a nap. The old
You
man
know
in me
you need
couldn't
the
wait
old
to
man
go to
nap.
sleep.
You know you need one before we go out. You gotta have a nap.
I couldn't even get the before we go out nap. By the time I got back to the house, when I got home, she had made brunch, so she cooked. So I got home, ate. By the time I got done eating, it was time to go take the baby to my mom. After the baby got dropped off, it was time to head to the strip.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Y'all had a full day of that case on.
Yeah.
Happily ever after.
Yeah, that shit was. I was like, okay, it's.
Y'all had like
Cool.
4 date nights in one
Four
night.
date
I kept
nights in
saying
one.
that. I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
we can-
Usually you get the
can
dinner and
move
the
this
movie
around.
or like
Hell
y'all did it
no.
big.
She cooked. She was doing everything. I'm like, damn, this is a lot. Like, you sure?
She's
And she wanted to go to Mob Museum before that.
It was free, I think. I think it's free.
Bro, I wouldn't listen.
She's
Supposed
loved
to go to
by
Mob Museum. I want to go.
Yeah. I think it was free this weekend. For
Oh,
locals.
I ain't know that.
For locals, it was free this weekend.
She definitely wanted to go do that. She want to go to the Mob Museum too. And I was like, we ain't got no time. Like, you booked the miniature golf spot for like 5 something. By the time we got the baby off, it's like 3. I'm like, shit. By the time we leave from downtown trying to get to the strip, like, man, I'm cool. I'm cool on all that.
That's the win, man. The win.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it was
storm
windy.
headed in.
Shit.
But yeah, man, that was basically my weekend. That's really all I did.
Yeah. Any thoughts on the party? Looking back on it.
For the most part, the party was cool.
We just want our fucking pictures.
We just
And
want
our
our
video.
pictures, bro.
That
Oh
was
my
big.
god.
Yeah.
The party part was cool, man. I wish we could have got people more to the floor. Like, everybody was partying.
Yeah.
Like, I think people had fun the whole time,
Yeah.
but you had to like go and see it.
Yeah.
But it felt like, I'm not gonna say it fully felt like high school, but it felt like cliquish. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It was
'Cause
like high school. Yeah.
Because it was these clique of people that was sitting around dancing with each other. Then you had these people. Then you had, it was
I
like,
think it.
and the Mojave and Cheyenne shit was real.
I seen a nigga. Shout out to.
what?
Shout out to.
Because niggas was like, it's Shot-Town. I was like, hey, bruh, listen.
Shout out to Rooster, man. Rooster, I told him, man, I need you to make one for my daughter, man.
The jean shit.
That jean,
Yeah, that shit hard.
that varsity
That shit
jacket
is
he had
hard,
on. I was
yeah.
like, God, man, give me
shit
your number,
hard.
man, so I can get one made for my daughter. That shit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he do his shit with
But
them.
yeah,
do
everybody
his
came dressed for the occasion, man. It felt like, okay, we getting there, and then
Them last minute. I'm gonna tell y'all this though.
bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
We went to high school for real.
next time we is advertising, I need y'all to get them tickets.
No, for real.
Them last minute tickets was pissing me off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm
was
talking
crazy.
about. It was like we got 10 tickets sold, then 20, 30, 40. Like,
That's
nigga,
how it
what?
go, though.
Yeah.
That's-
Bro, I need them to like start a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Significantly younger this time around.
Significant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we watching our audience kind of. I don't know if our audience is changing or it's just more people are starting to catch on. But
But that was what we wanted, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't want our shit to turn out like the Commonwealth though, niggas. It seems like niggas to fight every weekend in front of the Commonwealth. I don't want it to get like that, man.
Nah.
So shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, was like, coming up to me trying to console me and shit, because I was fucking, man, I was, you know what I mean, I heard somebody was like, see, you can't never take black people nowhere. And I'm like, and normally I don't be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. I'm like, shut your cool ass up. But it sound different when it's your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little snaggle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It,
Little dust up.
but you know,
But you gotta like you have to give us grace though, because like out of all the events that we've ever had over the last 8 years, we've never had no issues like that before. So we're growing. It was an experience, and like I said, it was right on brand for the theme for high school.
Yeah.
They had a little
I
bit too much
forgot
to drink.
how fast somebody can bleed though. Like, I was like, God damn, man. By the
Man.
time
Yeah, that
I
was
got off
crazy.
the stage, it was like,
Females
But she looked
too.
regular though. Like after,
was
no, I'm
lit.
saying
Yeah,
afterwards,
afterwards,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
day after, she looked fine.
man,
But,
shut up, man. It's just the slow music was playing. It was getting to that, and then, you know.
You know how the
Shut
house
up,
parties
man.
go in high school, man. When the slow
Everybody
music
has
starts, when the
fun.
gangsters start tripping.
Yeah, you know, I
They
just
ain't get
don't
no
want. I
action
just don't
all
want
night.
ours.
They mad.
You know, I just don't want ours again. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Pissed off.
we built, not bought. You know what I mean? And I think
Absolutely.
one of the things that make people want when it come to our events is the fact that they ain't got to worry about no bullshit. So I don't want
Yeah.
that to become a reoccurring thing. You know? So that's why I was like, I was real mad. And then, you know, if I could tell y'all, man, it felt like that entire day was fucking like the devil was after us.
It's like you was
It
standoffish
was
the whole
crazy.
night, though.
Man, I had my head on a swivel. I was like, I was telling Fly nigga, I was
Everybody
like,
called me after and was like, "Was Dante cool? Like that nigga?"
Man, my head was on
the
a-
floor. We didn't see him. I'm
my
like,
head
this
was
nigga
on a swivel, man. I
stage
was
all
like
day.
motherfucking
Yeah.
like Ghost on Power in the club, nigga. I'm looking up. I'm just looking over everybody. You know what I mean? You know,
The youth was youthing, huh? You was like, "Oh wait, they getting young in here, huh?" 'Cause
yeah. And I was like, man, I just don't, you know, just the devil's busy that day, man. That's because I don't really want to.
From the morning
I don't want to.
on,
Yeah, it
was
just
a
felt like
lot.
somebody was trying to sabotage us that entire day.
Agreed.
And so my head was on I was really, really trying to enjoy myself. But my eyes were open.
I got like 3 calls about you, man.
I didn't even, I got forced to drink. Like, somebody forced me to take a shot. Like, I really wasn't I was just on the stage kind of.
That was one of the people that called me. This was like, man, I had to walk up and like, you need a shot?
Man, I mean, I felt like I was still mingling, but you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't, you know, I know like people like to experience like the drunk Spence and, you know, have a good time with me and shit like that. That entire day, I was just worried about like
How everything was
shit.
gonna turn out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I really had my head on a swivel for that. So for that, like, I do apologize. But, and then like I said, it felt like, as soon as I was like, okay, this shit booming.
Yeah.
Fuck!
That was the end of the night. That was it.
11:20
though.
Yeah, it was towards the end.
They was literally walking out at like when everything happened, like they was walking out. So that's what I think pissed me off the most.
Yeah.
But people were starting to leave. They were starting to say their goodbyes and start to get up out of there and all that. Like, so it was the night was basically over.
Yeah.
Prior to, it just ended abruptly.
Yeah.
And I ain't hear nothing about like our normal issues and shit. Like, everybody had a great time.
Yeah,
hear no
the bar
normal
was
issues.
moving very quickly. It wasn't really no wait over there.
Shout out to Ro.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
Ro.
Ro.
The drinks were very strong. I think that did kind of play a little part in like,
That's raw.
you know.
Shout out to Ro again.
She got the heavy hand
Ro got the heavy head.
for sure.
But shit, you charging $15 for a drink, make that motherfucker worth it.
Yeah. But again, man, we built not bought. You know what I mean? No sponsorships, no nothing. This is all us. So I take that, you know, to heart. Wifey?
Yeah. Oh man, I honestly had a really good time.
Yeah, she did.
I was not like that because I wasn't even. I was mingling with the crowd and stuff like I normally do, and you know, trying to get the women and stuff involved. But it was really cool because
Or get the women. Whichever you
no,
want to say it.
I wasn't trying to get the women at all this time. Not at all. Not this time, no. But I actually had some family come in town. They had bought a table and everything, so it was really cool to have them come out of town, spend money with us, and just like see me in our element. Because you know, like I said, we've been doing this for 8 years, so this is the first time that I ever had like family actually make an entire trip around something that I'm planning.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know, so that was a lot of fun. I waited super last minute for my outfit to figure out what I was going to wear. I literally bought it that same day, and everything came out perfect. Like, I had the airbrush t-shirt, the K-Swiss, the little scrunchy socks. All I had to do was go to the discount mall and literally...
Discount had a time that day, boy.
They,
Oh
listen,
my God, everybody was in that
They
motherfucker.
kept
Everybody-
telling us, like, what's going on?
no, for real.
They made some money off us that
Yes,
day.
they did. They 100% did. So
Took me back, man. It really did.
yeah, that one store that I went to for your outfit, like it literally was like a time capsule. Like they had all the
South
South
Pole was
Pole, they
crazy.
had the player, they had like all kinds of like the shiny jeans.
Yeah.
Remember them? They weren't actually like the platinum FUBU, but they look like those kind of jeans, like the Carl Kanai and all that stuff. And I was going around at first and like asking, like, do you guys have like, you know, FUBU and stuff like that? And this lady was like, oh, go in the middle. They have all that old stuff. So I said, okay. And literally they had all the old stuff there. So
That is hilarious.
it was kind of fun to like go through there and, you know,
Definitely.
get the airbrush and all that stuff. I was like, okay, this is right on brand.
Yeah.
And I did it the same day, which I didn't think it was going to come together because I'm like, damn, why did I wait last minute? But that's typical me, and everything came out perfect. So I had fun.
You ready for the next one?
Ready for the next one.
Yeah, the vision for this one, man, if it comes to be, this might be
I got a good feeling.
the biggest
I got a good
if it
feeling.
comes together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna come together. I'll say that.
Did you do what you were supposed to do?
Waiting for a phone call back.
All right.
I'm working.
All right.
Don't
I'm
trip.
just making sure.
I'm working. I do want to do another R&B size though.
Not the
People was
next
asking about that.
Not the next one. You talking about the next one?
No. You can't, but I do at some point. And that's really all I got on that one. The walk.
Oh, yeah. I did have my Valentine's Day walk on Valentine's Day.
I didn't know Valentine was like a real thing.
It's, you know what? I think, I don't
I
really.
thought it was just supposed to be for single women.
I think that's how it.
don't
I
know.
think that's how it started. Like, you know, like if you didn't have a Valentine, you had your friends, so it was like a Galentine type of thing.
The hoes and the wives hijacked.
But everybody, you know, people love a photo op or, you know, being able to take pictures and stuff with their friends. So it's kind
Everywhere
of like
I
a
went, it
different
was
version
like
of it.
they had like Galentine specials. Like when I was on the strip, it was hella like Galentine specials for this, Galentine this. Even when I went to the movies, it was like Galentine
Yeah.
13 through the 15th.
Hey,
I was
man,
like, oh, this is a thing.
Hey man,
Well-
the business that is of America is gonna find a way to
Bruh.
capitalize
Listen,
on
when
some shit.
when you think about it, who spends the money?
Women.
Women spend money like drug dealers. Like they got all the corporate jobs. They want to get out there. They want to go to brunch. They want to take the pictures. So, of course, I mean, we're consumers. So it's going to be everywhere you look. You're going to see it everywhere. But we did have our walk on Valentine's Day, and it was so perfect. Like we had probably almost 200 women out there.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That showed up, and we were actually Jess and I, we were both kind of like a little bit nervous because we were like, well, you know, it's on Valentine's Day. I don't really know if people are going to want to start their day getting up early and, you know, coming out there to walk on that specific day. And when I tell you that these women showed up, they showed up in theme. They all had their pink, their red on. It was a really good time.
Is your big turnout?
Probably one of the biggest ones. I would say one of the biggest ones
if
for
it would have
sure.
been Side Chick Day, you probably wouldn't have that many people.
Right.
I went to
Probably.
eat on Side Chick Day because that's my anniversary of Side Chick Day.
That's correct. That's
Bro,
insane.
listen. So the whole time we there, like, we at the fucking restaurant, and her crazy ass is like, look at all these side bitches in here. Like, you literally seeing like this one lady had on a full like Valentine, like hearts on her like red dress and like this. I was like, oh, then you see like the white man with like the little younger chicks. I was like,
Quick little Vegas trip.
I was like, oh, this is really a thing. Like,
That's funny.
Yeah, I used to do that
they was packed.
You go out on the 15?
for the side bitches. Yeah,
Bro, I did listen.
I mean,
So
like
you would
way
take
back in
both
the day.
out?
You take them out. You take your girl out on the 14th, and then the side chick is the 15th. So we went out on Side Chick Day, and they was in the
did
building.
Too. We did too. I almost posted a picture of our food and said "Happy Side Chick Day." Yesterday.
Oh, we just went to. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, man. She's so.
How was y'all Valentine's Day? Y'all tell us about y'all.
Man, you know what? I've been really yesterday I did kind of feel like bad because I've been in the spirit and shit, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna get her something, and I think going out to eat wasn't even an option for me at that time. But I was like, I'm gonna get her something and some shit, and then I'm like, we got plans, man,
Yeah.
and I ain't want to fuck nothing up that. So me and Wifey we've been on like a strict budget like this year. Like really budgeting our shit out and
Shit,
and
y'all need to
trying
come do
save
counseling in my
money.
house.
Yeah. We really like been budgeting our money and
No budget
and really
going
been,
on
you know what I mean, like saving money, cutting some shit out. So I ain't really want to put us in a situation where, you know, I could have, but I could use that for something else. You know what I'm saying? And we got plans, and you know, we our trip for our birthdays and you know shit like that with the the kids and all. We got a lot coming up this year.
Yeah.
So I was with shit. Was that I really just been. I think I was in. Was that yesterday? No, yesterday was the 15th, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Valentine's Day. I just started watching. I binge watched like the first 3 episodes of Cross, the new season of Cross.
Okay.
And then I started watching the show called Reacher.
Okay.
It's called Jack
Yeah,
Reacher. That shit got me stuck right now.
It's on Prime too, ain't it?
Yeah. So I'm on the first season, man. That shit hella good, man. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
So I just been I really been just watching TV. I'm back on my shit. So I need to give myself like a strong 6 months to do it. It's not the gym and all that shit. That's the easy part. It's the food.
Yeah.
So like I'm really trying to like, you know what I mean?
Meal prepping.
Not necessarily. I'm like counting my calories, all that type of shit. Shit I hated doing. I can't stand that shit. So wifey helped me on that end, and I'm just trying to get myself together, man. I told y'all like this was the first year, you know, where nigga, you know what I'm saying? I got some owing to do, so I'm not really too happy about that. You feel me? But you know, fuck it. Shout out to the IRS. You know, you can't beat them. So,
Boy.
you know,
You cannot.
it is what it is, man. But
You know that with the IRS is
I
like,
could have got y'all out the slump. Now, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
huh?
Could have got y'all out the slump, you know. We
I can't trust
dangle
you,
some
nigga.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
You don't got no arms crossed photo. I don't trust a nigga who already crossed.
I
just,
got
you know what I'm
one.
saying?
I think like for this year, it's been the most sobering for me as far as like the IRS and how you can't play with them because, like I was telling him, all my life, like all my adult life, I've had dependents. So I've had children that I knew I was gonna get, no matter how much money they took out of my check monthly or weekly, however many times I get paid.
Yeah.
It never really mattered because I was gonna get it back in like the refund or whatever. And now that I'm out that tax bracket and them kids have aged out, my God, I'm like,
Only one? No.
no,
Yeah, we got one.
we only
Everybody
got
else is
one.
18.
Everybody, and then our other baby, we alternate. So, and she about to age out
okay.
For
too.
no fucking reason, but
Yeah, and she about to age
They
out
age out
too.
of 18?
Yes.
you know,
If
they
they have
don't
a
age
job.
out, but they got the, you know, that child tax. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And also, shit, you know, wifey was like, I ain't never made no money like this.
I haven't. No.
So,
That's
you
another
know,
thing.
it's
It's a blessing.
yeah, until this time
Gift and
comes
a curse.
around.
yeah.
And this time comes around, that shit sucks, man.
when
You know what I'm
see
saying?
no green,
Alone on the money that you know what I'm saying? Like I owe them on money I made. Like,
That
it
I
pisses
worked
me
for.
off. I worked for that, bitch.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, it's crazy, but
It's really, it's really wild. But you know, the older you get, the more you know, I guess.
was that it for you?
Yeah, I think that's all. Oh wait, what was I was about to say something about the. No, yeah, that's it for me for right now.
I've had an eventful week. I've had a very eventful week.
Okay, do it.
I think I finally came to. Unfortunately, I feel like I finally came to a head with the movement a little bit. It is what it is, man. You know.
That's not the whole movement, though. That's only individuals.
Nah, just,
You cool with the
She was a
movement all
vessel.
together? Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
she was a vessel on how I feel like a lot of people in the movement felt.
Mm.
And that's okay. I'm not tripping, you know. I really took what I was taught in the movement in a real way. You know what I'm saying? And just because I'm older now and there's a different president in office and shit has changed a little bit, that don't mean my ideology has changed. You know what I mean? And we were taught not to, everything is political. Well, we're not supposed to be reactionary when it comes to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why I look at politics the way I do. Because at the end of the day, I know everything is political, but it's still all a game, and no amount of hatred for this current president is going to have me moving under the ideology of another political party.
Right.
That just that just is batshit insane. You know what I'm saying?
Because I thought the movement was against politics
altogether.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The power is in the people, man. Politics we adjust. Pox, that's a Pac statement.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so, but you see, I've been giving y'all a little bit of the insides. You know what I'm saying? When you start fucking with people's pockets, now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like you see motherfuckers, they went from the Gaza shit to the Minnesota shit to the goddamn Gaza again, the fucking, it's like, niggas just bouncing out. You gotta find something. You gotta have something, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have something to protest. And I'm not fucking.
So everybody's soul is for sale. Like
hey man,
it just depend on the ticket. Like all that shit sound good.
It's a price on
when
it.
Eminem puts out music, niggas come out of the woodwork trying to review that shit. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? Like this is a very, very hot political time, and I'm sorry, like the race, the gender, the culture wars, all that shit is for poor people. Them people up top don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it was unfortunate that it all decided to come to a head over a SuperBowl appearance. And if you know me, I done trashed all of them. I ain't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like I trashed Kendrick. I trashed, but the thing that was eye opening to me was like, even with the pod, you know what I'm saying? Even with the podcast and me on social media, I'm just talking about me myself. Yeah, I ain't never cared when I trashed black art. But now all of a sudden, I say I don't understand some shit, and all of a sudden I'm racist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and I know how to work the internet with some shit like that. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on for me to like it or dislike it. I'm just looking like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm sorry, I'm not one of them niggas that, niggas was making up this word, this vibes word, vibes. Nigga, it's a SuperBowl fucking performance. 15 motherfucker. What is you talking about? Niggas talking about go back and watch it. Nigga, who does that?
I thought it was cool, so kept seeing all the glizzy on glizzy inside the damn.
The
This nigga
dances.
stupid.
Yeah, it was a lot of glizzy.
Bro,
on glizzy.
Skinny, I'm like, my entire family is like quiet. We are like, we watching TV, but like you can tell, don't nobody know what the fuck is
What
going
was the
on.
alternate SuperBowl thing that people keep talking about? It was
It
an
was the
alternate
TP
I had
TP
no
USA.
idea about that either.
It was like
I
Kid
told him
Rock.
somebody said on Twitter it was the equivalent of remember when the white motherfuckers was doing all the black boxes in honor of Black Lives Matter, that type of shit. Like
It
it was
Kid
some
Rock?
stupid
Kid
shit.
Rock.
Yeah, it was some stupid
I don't know what channel he performed on, but that's who the
Yeah.
alternate was.
Oh, they were
So
trying
you have to turn it off to go watch him?
I think it was on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Everything.
I don't know where. I don't know where it was. I
That's
don't
the
know where it
biggest
was.
search engine.
I kept seeing people talk about it. I'm like, what are they talking
Yeah,
about?
it was on YouTube. It was like the Charlie Kirk thing. It was it's his organization or some shit. They put their own like halftime show on. But I didn't understand it to like it or dislike it. I'm just like, I ain't gonna say it, but and then I just let the chips fall where they may. And so I'm watching one of the homegirls from back in the day. She came right on there. I was like, I'm Spanish. I'm Mexican. It was boring to me, and I'm like,
but then went on to write.
And then she get to talk
about you being a racist.
What she said, I'm racist, and then she was like, "Yeah, you told mom, you can ask my mom. Like you told me about your parents are racist, and you can." I'm like,
"What are you talking about?"
That's crazy.
I told Wifey, I said,
what happened to black people can't be racist?
I said,
what happened to that quote?
But I'm talking to Wifey. I said, I ain't never met her mama. What the fuck is going on, right? And so I'm just seeing it like trickle in. And I've been doing this shit for so long, man. Agreeing or disagreeing is all one thing to me. I ain't really, I didn't really care too much about it. But this one particular person, man, I feel like she had it coming. Like, I've been telling y'all, I ain't been stop playing with me this year. And I'm looking at it, I was looking like she only pops up really like when I'm somebody says something that I know that we both know of, and she just used that situation to get her shit off. And that's when I was like, okay.
That's unfortunate.
I can't play your game no more. Like now you know what I'm saying? Now you trying to slander my shit that you've been, so now I'm not even gonna play this game no more. I didn't know Wifey was gonna come off the top rope. Like I was like, God damn, I had to double back. Like, what we do? Like,
Wifey said we do with that shit.
What we do, mean? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta quit fucking playing, man.
Yeah, it's just
Tag
certain
team.
things. It's just certain
Tag me
things
in.
that you kind of have to like draw the line on. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
What we do is art here as well, and it's like we we put a lot of work into what we do here. So for someone to come and try to minimize everything to one episode that they did not even watch, but just went off of the vibes from other people that was, basically going after clickbait.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, now I got to say something.
Yeah.
He can handle everything all on his own, but you're not going to come on here and make it seem like our platform is like we sympathize with abusers.
Yeah.
Because that's not what this show is about.
That's a fact.
It's never been about that. So at that point, I'm like, well, hold on. Like, you've been waiting to say this. You clearly have been waiting to pop out with this at some point. So let's go there. Let's talk about it. So.
Call it an ambulance chase. I said, Jesus.
Yeah, she kind of was like, God damn, oh shit, man. All right.
But we ain't going.
I stopped doing that, you know what I'm saying? Once I remember we was in a group, man. Skinny man, we was in a group, and this one I used to go hard. And the girl was like, I'm just gonna commit suicide. And I was like, nah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I ain't gonna, I was fucking, that's when I was like a menace. And so it was like, even though, like, don't play with me, but it's like I still have that compassion now to be like, I don't want to fucking, but like, y'all got me fucked up. I mean, and I be feeling like, even when the person came on there, the mutual person, it was kind of like, you ain't even addressed, you know what I mean? But at that time, once that was said, it was like, I just washed my hands with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know where we stand at, and for me, there was a loyalty there because they were there for us when, like, we were going through a really tough situation. Yeah. So there was always a loyalty there, but it seems like everybody else forgot the principles and why we do this.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be, when I was out there, I honestly felt like I was making a change. I wasn't out there on my Jesse Jackson shit, chasing every time somebody's into it or something's going on with the police. That wasn't my, you know what I mean? So, and I was like, damn, all this from a SuperBowl halftime show. And what was also interesting to me was a lot of people didn't know the difference between Mexican and Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, that
including
was crazy.
Mexicans.
What do you mean?
Including
Because
Mexicans
niggas was
crazy.
like, y'all don't like Bad Bunny, but y'all gonna be celebrating Cinco de Mayo, and y'all gonna be eating chips and salsa. Y'all eating chips and salsa, and
I was saying
y'all know that ain't nothing. That ain't
That's
Puerto
not
Rican
Puerto.
shit, right?
I was saying that you,
that's not even
dance,
Mexican
you
shit.
dance to Macarena, you dance to this, you dance to
That's
that.
not
but
nothing.
you
That ain't got
dance
nothing to
this.
do with.
Cinco de Mayo is not even Mexican shit.
They don't
That's-
even like speak the
that's
same.
American shit. They don't celebrate.
Yeah.
They don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo
Exactly.
in Mexico.
It goes to show like y'all be trying to do the morality politics, and y'all also don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. They don't even speak the same type of Spanish.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
So Mexicans didn't even know what he was saying.
In all, Puerto Ricans are not getting they're not getting deported. They're not affected by ICE.
It's a U.S. territory.
Yeah, it's a U.S. territory. So,
It's a closet. It's a pantry.
It is, but it's a territory.
but it's a
though.
territory.
It's a
Like
territory.
you can go
But they
there,
can't. They ain't got
can
no.
come here,
They ain't got.
don't-
They ain't got no congressional representation. They can't vote in federal elections. They can't vote for the president.
But you also don't need a passport to go there.
No.
I mean,
and they don't need a
yeah.
passport to come
I
here.
mean, shit. We went to Turks. It's a British property. Ain't shit over there British.
But we still needed a passport to get there.
Starving over there. Now Puerto Rico was a little better. And I think this is where the disconnect, because everybody's like, motherfuckers is talking about how they been there and all that shit, and I'm like, well, the difference is when we went, we were in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? We Airbnb'd it out, and we was in the trenches.
Yeah.
You go
To the resort.
yeah. It's going to feel like you still in America.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean? So they respected, like they was laughing and shit, but they respected what he had going on, because nigga, I'm using Google Translate out. Straight off the back, like soon as nigga got off the plane, I'm like, hey, what else? I think I asked the dude the
About
security
the bathroom.
outside.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
no
already knew what time
English.
it was.
No
Yeah.
English. You know what I'm saying? So, but they respected it, because as time went on, I'm just using it. Nigga, even though I'm saying this shit wrong. But I'm respecting y'all language and y'all culture. So why we can't get the same respect is all.
Do you feel like them not putting the Super Bowl in an English speaking language?
I applaud him for even doing what he did. With, not only was it a terrible Super Bowl, terrible Super Bowl, but then you have a halftime performance where he don't speak no English. So the number he did is still pretty damn good. He came in 5th all time. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But there was a significant drop off from last year to this year. So that says some people tune that shit out. That's just the truth.
Do you think the game itself has something to do with it?
Absolutely. I don't think
It was terrible.
I think in my heart of hearts, last year the Kendrick performance, it was just, everything was damn near beautiful. The game didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, but you still, it was Philly and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's the top 2 plus Kendrick.
Still, they want to see it. It's something they want to see.
We might not catch that number unless it's a motherfucking, like, it just, everything came to its head. But you got, I think Kendrick is 1. Mike 2. Kendrick 1, Mike 2.
And at first, they was trying to say this was over all that.
Yeah, that was because they was trying to get in front of it.
Yeah.
But the ratings, it always takes a couple days. But everybody's, they trying to get in front of it. That's what they do. And then the headlines, we take that, and then everybody shares it. So when the real shit come out, it's just, you kind of, it's like you
under the
muting it.
radar.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Kendrick is 1, Mike 2. Kendrick 1, Mike 2, Usher 3, Rihanna 4,
Yeah.
And then Bad Bunny 5.
Then Bad
Bad
Bunny.
Bunny 5. Or am I missing? Or was it?
No, those are
you right.
Those are the ones.
Because I thought I seen The Weeknd on there.
He's under Bad Bunny. He was 6.
Okay, he's under Bad Bunny. So even with all of that said, he's still,
top 5.
you know what I mean? And then I look above that. Like we was talking about in the group chat, like the culture wars and shit, that's for poor people. The NFL got 9 games abroad.
Yeah.
what better way to jump onto that and ahead of it? We're putting the #1 fucking artist. I think is he over Taylor? I don't know if he over Taylor, but
worldwide,
I might be neck and neck.
Bad Bunny's a bigger artist, I think, internationally.
So you know, and
I think he's the biggest international artist than Taylor Swift.
Absolutely.
So then, and I was kind of fucked up because I put it in like my Instagram stories, like, you know, salute to him, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You know, I know duality doesn't exist on the internet, so I could say I understand something and still respect it in a different way. But and that's what niggas was jumping in my Instagram like, nigga, that shit was trash. Nigga, what you doing? Like making me feel like I was selling out, and I'm like, nigga, if y'all go to my Facebook right now, and they calling me all type of races and shit. But I think that's where we've come in this society, especially on social. We don't have these conversations in person.
Yeah.
No.
So when you get on the internet, everybody wants to be this super, you know what I mean, the morality Olympics and all that shit. So we get to the point now where you disagree with a motherfucker, we going straight to the motherfucking.
Yeah.
And so last year, it felt like everybody was in the therapeutic Olympics, right? Everybody using these motherfucking therapy words, you know, toxic and all this shit. And I think this year, it feels like racist, coon, pedophile, ICE.
Yeah. Those are the hot.
It's like
hot
the fuck
keywords.
them
Yeah.
Hot keys.
But why are we talking about ICE if you a part of America?
Because ICE that's what they operate in. They operate in
Yeah.
America.
No,
And
but I'm
clear-
saying
and-
like what I'm saying is, if Puerto Rico
Yeah.
is a part of us, ICE not bothering y'all.
No.
Y'all been a part of us.
That's what
I said y'all was able to fly over here. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all generations are flying the fuck over here. We ain't had no issue with y'all.
No, seriously.
Nobody tripping with y'all.
It's like the diaspora, I guess, sticking up for each other, which I get.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if I see a black man getting killed, I don't give a fuck if he Haitian, if he black, if he, you know what I mean? If I see a black man getting killed.
But I think this is where the culture.
But I don't think it be like that with them though. You know what I'm
That's what I
saying?
was
Like when
finna
you
say.
around, other
They ain't fucking with us.
Hispanics.
They ain't fucking with us. They ain't fucking with us.
No, but they don't fuck with each other. Like as
No.
far as like
Cubans.
They don't-
The Dominicans.
Cubans don't like.
Yeah.
First off,
Yeah.
none of them like Mexicans. Let's just go ahead and clear that.
That's where I was confused, Skinny, because like
None of them.
we
like
grew
Mexicans.
up in the projects with Project Mexicans.
There's no
You
other.
can't put Project Mexicans and elite Mexicans in the same room.
Well, you go to New York and you tell one of them Puerto Ricans they Mexican, they
You
gonna
gonna get
slice
your,
your head
yes,
off.
you are.
They don't-
You tell a Puerto
They
Rican
don't
nigga
play
they
like
Mexican.
that. They don't
See what
play like
happens. You
that.
tell us El Salvadorian they Mexican.
Nobody want to be Mexican out of all the Hispanics. None of y'all want to be.
I think it's different though. I think because we don't have
Nobody want to be La Vida Loca.
because it's different here. I think it depends on where you have this conversation in.
We
Because
don't like them niggas.
we're in Las Vegas, so the majority of the Hispanics we're used to dealing with are Mexican.
But I think the
What
the
I'm
problem
saying is the other Hispanics don't like them niggas.
I probably
No, it's
No,
clear.
it's clear.
not my clowns, not my
there
service.
isn't. It's not a secret. It's not a secret, Ivan. The numbers say it. Like niggas be like the Latinos. Trump had a very very high Latino vote.
Yes.
They voted for him in record numbers. It wasn't just because they're just all of them come from like legit dictatorships.
That's
They
why.
all conservative. Now you mix them with the Bone Thugs and Harmony Mexicans. Who the fuck is these
Sir.
niggas?
It was a crazy weekend in
What
all
are
though,
you
because even when you
doing?
got
The
like,
Bone Thugs and Harmony?
What? Now, you ain't. I grew up with nigga. You wasn't real Mexican if you wasn't bumping bone.
Oh,
yeah, that's a fact.
Cypress Hill. No.
That is hilarious.
First off, they still around. 'Cause when you said what you said about Bone, nigga,
Yes.
it was in them comments.
Yes, from if you go to
Mexicans was in
if you
them
go to a
comments.
Mexican if you go to a Mexican party from 5 to 7 you hearing boom 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 boom, and then from 7 on you hearing the mariachi.
Nah, for real. I didn't understand it. Like the whole. I mean,
But this nigga's Puerto Rican. What you Mexicans got to do with it?
I wasn't mad. I personally wasn't mad at the
here
Super
we
Bowl
go.
performance, just because I be looking at like the the cinematic. Like I'm like this is dope. Like the way it looks.
You sound like a Nas fan.
You right.
Nas is my favorite artist ever. I would never want to see Nas at the Super Bowl because I know I gotta pay attention to this shit.
But that's what I was looking
It's
at.
15 minutes of entertainment. We are not trying to decipher what the fuck is going on. Come on, fam.
I wasn't trying to decipher none of what was going on. I'm saying like visually, I was like,
visually it was amazing.
I like the way that you switched from this camera to this camera. I I didn't.
Yeah, I love the nigga plants.
I didn't like the
Nigga plants.
I didn't like the sausage party part of it.
I don't remember the sausage party.
I
Part.
do. I
It was a
remember
lot
part.
of that.
Yeah.
So
When dancing.
when the sausages was doing that,
Smacking.
yeah, when they was smacking against each other, shit, I was like, all right, this is getting wild. But as far as like even with the Grammys, you had the going up there and having your political speeches, the African dude, and then the lady that said what she said.
Bro, it's feeling real fucking.
I was like, is this what we doing?
It's
Everything?
feeling real fucking immigration month.
Yeah, we talking all about. I was like, damn, all we talking about is who ICE deported, and I was like.
Well, see, the Bad Bunny shit started.
African-ass
The Bad
background?
Bunny shit started last year when he
Then
said he felt no need to tour in the U.S. He felt no need to tour in the U.S. and that he felt like ICE was gonna be at his shows. That's when it kind of started.
Bro, you Puerto Rican. We cool with you. Like you American on an accident.
When are we going to address the fact that like Obama deported way more people than Trump? Like this whole ICE thing it coming to a head right now is only because they don't like Trump. Like it's
Not necessarily.
I feel
That's
like
exactly what it
that's
is.
exactly why.
I don't agree. I think whatever Obama was doing, he was quiet about it.
No, he didn't have no pushback when they were doing ICE raids back then. CNN was riding with them
That's if you watch CNN. Everybody
to go
knows
do
it.
the raids.
That's if you watch CNN.
There was no pushback. You didn't hear about it all day on TV. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear about it.
Yeah, but Trump's first term, one of the things he wrote, he campaigned on was, "I'm going to build a wall." Like
Well, that's because you when you let so many people in, and they start getting and you let so many people in, and they start getting the what you want to call it, like the welfare and all that shit.
The medical benefits.
That somebody else that stops from somebody else. That
I agree. But that's been going on. That's been going on as long as I've been alive.
yeah. So now,
That's
nigga,
been-
I'm a run on it. I don't think he was under the impression that he would get this much pushback because it's been happening. The man that's over ICE been doing it since Reagan.
Probably.
It's the same situation. It's just now there's a whole bunch of pushback and
Because you made it a point, like you sing and mind you singled out a specific group of people. Like I don't think he'd ever say no shit about Asians like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna not fuck with Asians because you don't want China on your ass. You don't want China on our ass like that. I don't think he do. Every time them tariffs, them push come to shove, and China, we started to get close to China. He all of a sudden he has a change of heart every single time. And Mexico's right there. So like you when you first came into the political game, it's I'm gonna build a wall. So you call these people out, and we've been paying attention ever since. Whatever Obama did, whatever Baby Bush did, whatever Big Bush did, whatever Clinton did with ICE, people weren't losing their lives over it that we know of.
yes, they were.
It just
Yes, they
wasn't.
were. You can this is easily Googleable information. It's just
did we
no
see it?
pushback.
I've seen it twice now. In 2026, I've seen two people lose their lives live on the internet.
Well, that's also because technology is different now too, compared to when Obama was in office. So
But that's
we
gonna
have
going to sensationalize anything you do.
But you got to understand, even with Obama, like there's a whole nother. I'm not on it, but there's like a whole. It's like a Democrat Twitter, the blue sky shit. All of this shit is an echo chamber. If you're seeing it all day.
Who's on Blue Sky?
It's a lot of people on Blue Sky. I'm not on Blue Sky.
I went over there once or twice.
See.
It's not.
But I'm just saying, like it's miserable. It's a bunch of miserable people in an echo chamber. I know. I was told it ain't no fun over there.
No,
But
no
he
porn.
He didn't have. I can't say he's going about it in the wrong way because I don't know what the right way looks like. But at some point, you're gonna hurt feelings trying to get folks up out of here. That's just what it is. Just again, Obama didn't receive the pushback he was doing, but there were raids at my job a couple times.
I believe it.
He just wasn't receiving the pushback. You know what I mean? Ride-alongs and all that shit. I don't
know if Obama had the
I feel like it's
commercials Trump got though.
I feel like it's a
His ice commercials.
Yeah, they have literally have commercials.
yeah, that shit's true.
Like if you leave, we might let you back in, nigga. Like,
crazy.
what is going on?
Yeah, come turn yourself in.
But we don't. But see, I think this
What?
is where
We'll give you a little Visa card, so you got a couple dollars.
I think this is where like everybody's trying to put, you know, like the other side tries to make everybody a monolith. Like we don't know. Like you come over here. You know what I'm saying? You got an economic base already. You know, you come over here illegally. I'm trying to get my papers and I'm doing it the right way. I might feel away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then other people, you taking money from me. You taking stamps and all that shit out of my mouth. I will feel away. So I think when you try to make us all, we always say like, I'm not a person, you know what I mean? Don't do that. But it's here now, and they done made us all a monolith. The problem is when you put us all in a melting pot, there's going to be some fighting because we ain't all alike. So this is where nigga Shabuzi get on stage talking about immigrants put the color into the United States. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about?
That was y'all boy too. I never was fucking with him. Fuck him.
Nigga, he got on stage. It wasn't even the immigration part that I cared about. When he said
immigrants built this country.
No, that part I ain't even trip about. I ain't care. I like shit. It was the end when the nigga said, "We put the color into United States." What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Shabuzi.
People here, person of color.
That was the 1st of February. I ain't seen a Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks nowhere.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, since this month started, like, the
This shit
whole
crazy.
build up, like, the Grammys, then you get the Super Bowl, and then, you know, it's just been like,
Yeah.
the whole, like, we've been talking about, you know, all this, nigga ain't talking about my homeboy Frederick.
At all. I ain't heard nothing about no peanuts. No creating the power and shit. I ain't heard none of that.
I ain't heard nothing about the, you know what I'm saying? We ain't said nothing to our kids about the fucking stop signs and stoplights and shit.
That's because in my opinion,
I still got daughters that don't know that shit.
in my opinion, if you feeling that, how do you think somebody that makes millions of dollars in politics feel?
Yeah.
And they know that at some point, no matter what they've done, the black community really ain't been out there like that.
And leave us out of it.
But I think they're going to always have black women, but they have a black issue, and to overcome that black issue, I gotta have a few illegals on my side ready to vote. I got to. We gotta do. Nick, they arguing about voter ID right now.
Which is crazy.
Nigga, you need an ID to get on a plane.
Not
You
just
need
a
an
regular
ID.
a real
You need an ID to go in a strip club. You need an ID to get alcohol in a store.
But you don't need no ID.
But they don't try to vote.
They're saying that that's a form of voter suppression. But I feel like if you don't even care about yourself enough to have an ID to, you know, to present that to go
But is
and
that
vote,
so the
then you don't
Democrats
need
can
to
win?
vote.
Yes.
Yes.
So a few of them for illegals can go up in there and, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I do think, because, you know, history says that the Republicans going to get their ass kicked in the midterms. That's what just history says. You get enough time to hate.
Sure.
Yeah, it's 2026, right?
Yeah.
So what you do is, you know, history. You get enough time. You know, enough time goes on. You hate you don't like the policies of the administration that's in there. So that's just history.
That's just what it's gonna be.
But yeah, man. So I had that was eventful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was kind of it was just like whatever. You know,
Yeah.
it was like whatever. But
It has to be.
weird.
It has to be hurtful though.
But you said you
I
kind
would
of
say
seen it though.
disappointing.
I
more
felt
than
it.
anything.
I felt it. I felt it coming.
Like you say, like you seen it brewing. Like you seen the brewing. So
You did.
kinda-
You called the one
you
move
called
out
it.
though. You like she gonna say something about this.
Yeah, I knew these moves. I knew these moves coming forward. It was just like it's almost like a form of like mental slavery to me. You know what I mean? It's like,
Do you think they look at you like media?
I mean, yeah, it was like insinuated on there what I should be doing with,
Your platform.
and I'm like, no, that's not what we.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not what we own. Everything that I've done, it's always been like from the heart. So I'm a genuinely curious guy.
Yeah.
I do have. I don't like to put. We come on here and we have dialogue, but I don't put my morals and my values on what we do.
Yeah.
It's 5 of us in here. I'm not going to. This is what I believe in. So this is how. No, and through life, a lot of what I've learned come from talking to people I disagree with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of arguing with you niggas. If I ever find myself in an echo chamber where everybody's agreeing with me and I'm agreeing with everybody else, I'm gonna be pissed off. That's just that is how I am in life. And again, there is nothing wrong with people growing apart.
That's a fact.
Nothing wrong with it. But I don't look at anybody wrong based upon their political ideology because it changes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King wasn't the first. What Martin Luther King felt when he first started is not how he felt when it was over. Malcolm X, what he felt when he first started, it's not how. Your political ideology is always going to change. The only time I use the coon word is when I feel like you calling somebody else a coon based upon another political party's ideology. That means you in the Matrix. I can't do that. And I'm not, I don't want to say the word, but I'm not an ambulance chaser. I know, some people feel like activism is only fighting the battles when it's at its head.
Yeah.
That's not what I was into. I was into mentoring and politicking with people like out at the parks and shit like that, and through community and dialogue.
Yeah.
Not that other shit.
Yeah.
And there's so many ways to be an activist. Is that what you choose to do?
Yeah.
But also, that's not everybody's calling.
Yeah.
So don't try to put that on everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't give a fuck about this. America is a business. It's not going to change that much. That is just the truth.
Facts.
And so, hey, it sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It does suck though to like for all the work we've done with this platform, all the different conversations we have to be reduced to just we all did this.
I didn't. You know what, Ivan? The crazy part is I didn't even look at it like that. I just looked at it like
That's all you had to say.
this has been brewing for a while. That was the only thing you had. But the fact that you wanted to work with us and was trying to get guests on here after, that shit don't mean nothing. I addressed it. And no, I didn't come out with a motherfucking I addressed it the only way I could, which was the truth.
Yeah.
That's the one thing can't nobody take away from me. Whether you agree or you disagree. I ain't coming here with no motherfucking presidential speech. And I told exactly how it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, somebody said the nigga food was nasty on the internet. I know he got shot up in his restaurant. He was cool in person. Well, on the internet, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He was cool on person. Okay, you can take a joke. Okay, come through. It wasn't until the night before where, hey man. So we have a conversation. You look him up. What you want us to do? What you want? You want me to go off of rumors? If that's the case, I ain't gonna fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
Because everybody got, you know what I'm saying? There's rumors about everybody. So
We ain't even let it breathe.
show start. First question.
Get right to
Let's
it.
get right to it.
Yeah.
After that, the rest ain't really none of my business because I don't know nothing about it like that.
Yeah.
All I got was, hey man, hey, he got some shit out there about him. Now, what ended up happening? Now, will we do it again? Absolutely not.
No,
It's just
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
not worth it.
not to get super deep. Everybody in here knows kind of like what we've been going through as a family.
Yeah.
So that's insulting.
Yeah,
But I ain't no victim. I'm not finna be like, are you out your you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's insulting. Like, we go real life situations still.
yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is, man. It
It
happens.
is. But
It
if you ever want to dig into our archives, just go back to the early days of when we first started recording. We got so many beautiful stories of different activists throughout the
Yeah.
city. We got a whole series of it. There's so many untold stories that have been told on this platform specifically that I'm super proud of, and y'all should be super proud of all the work that you guys have done. So fuck all that other
Yeah,
shit.
man. It's just, you know,
Well,
it goes to
fuck
it
all
goes
that other
to,
shit.
no, it just it really
saying,
goes to
what?
like people will pigeonhole you if you allow them to.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And nigga, I'm not nobody's slave.
Most definitely.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And we get into the history of when history is tricky. Anybody can have it's so nuanced. You know what I'm saying? That's like people. Okay, so the hot topic right now is Nazis, right? Right.
Hell if I know.
Well, you know people love to say like the
say you're a
current
Nazi.
the current administration, right?
Okay.
But it's like if you want to get into that, then it's like well, there's a lot of people out there that can hate us because Hitler ain't really fuck with no Afro Germans. Not only did he not fuck with no Afro Germans, some of them was fighting for.
Now, what do you mean Hitler didn't fuck with no Afro German?
He didn't see us as a threat. That what happened was white on white violence.
Okay.
But Afro Germans, what we look like.
There's a lot of them over there?
Yeah.
This is in the hundreds.
That fought in the war.
That some fought in the war.
For the Nazis.
Yes. And some lived over there. He didn't see us as a threat though.
I know it's something.
So when you start getting into the nuances of situations like that, situations like slavery, everybody can find something to fit their narrative. But when
Facts.
you start getting into the nitty gritty of it, the first person to go to court over human property was our color. There were people that looked like us that owned.
slaves.
Yeah.
It's nuanced. So either you're going to be for all history or you're going to be for none of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this shit is, if you want to get into the, you know what I'm saying, the land and all this shit, most of this shit is, I mean,
You got to be for the history that fits your narrative.
yeah, but like a lot, it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, Freaky Mike people was just getting beat up on.
Freaky white people.
But no, it's what I'm saying is, all this shit. That's what they did back in the day.
Yeah.
Nigga, you fought for this shit.
You should have shot them arrows.
You fought for this shit. Like if it ain't, nigga, if you lost it, it's mine. If you lost it, it's mine.
Yeah.
But if you look at history of the United States, a lot of it was.
They still finding natives and shit like that. They never.
But I think
knew existed.
what they say is like the colonies,
I just seen one
the
that, like-
13 colonies.
Yeah.
Those were like, nigga, get up out of here.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it was purchased. The Louisiana Purchase, like a lot of it was purchased. So, you know, the foundation is stolen.
Yeah.
But a lot of it was purchased. I think Alaska was also purchased. Hawaii was taken through war. Puerto Rico was taken through war. You know what I mean? So it's history is tricky.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just Americans that were here when they got here. Like the Spanish had a piece of it.
Oh.
The French. Yeah,
Which is the
everybody.
Louisiana Purchase. That's why there's such a heavy Creole. So it's
And you can hear it too in all of the different accents.
Yeah.
Also, like you can kind of hear, you know, where the people originated from over
Facts.
there.
yeah.
So that's why I can't be no I was in the movement, but I'm also like a history buff.
Yeah.
So I could be upset all day long if I want to. Or you take history for what is as a reminder of what you don't want it to become again. It's up to you. But all this shit right now is nasty to me.
Yeah.
I just like, nigga, it ain't no different than watching First Take.
Yeah.
And it won't change. It is what it is. Other than that, did I do anything else? I ain't do shit else, man. Other than that, I've been chilling. I really been chilling. I ain't been. We did go to dinner yesterday. Yeah, we did go to dinner yesterday.
How was that? Oh, y'all go.
We just went to Outback. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. But shit, you can't say that now. Shit, everywhere you go is $100.
How back $100?
Yes.
I said Outback wasn't a real steakhouse though.
My steak was good. And I had some lobster.
I mean,
Oh, that's why it's $100. Okay, yeah.
I mean,
What cut you get?
Filet mignon.
There you go. Filet mignon and lobster tail. You definitely spend $100.
Yeah.
For
it was
sure.
good.
Spence said it wasn't a real steakhouse though. Remember that? It's like
I
Outback not a
mean-
real steakhouse.
Shit.
if I have to use A1, it ain't no real steakhouse.
Yeah, you did have to use that.
Was Sizzler a real steakhouse?
No.
But
I can't
that bread
remember-
was
What?
good.
No.
I can't remember going.
What
to
are we
Sizzler.
doing right now?
Remember
Sizzler
that
was
cheddar
not a real
bread
steakhouse.
that they had? That cheddar bread was fire.
The Texas, that was the first time I heard of Texas toast.
Yes.
Like, what is this big ass toast? This shit is delicious.
Sizzler the steakhouse is crazy.
Sizzler
What you
was a steakhouse?
mean?
Crazy.
How?
That's
First
crazy.
off, they had that weak ass. I like Sizzler personally. I
Don't
like.
talk
I
about
like
the salad
Sizzlers.
bar. Don't even.
That's why I was finna go.
It don't sound like you like Sizzler at all.
I
they
do
had that
like.
chocolate mousse.
Listen, when
I love.
when I came home and there wasn't no Sizzler in Vegas, and I found out it was one in Arizona and Utah, I used to fly. I mean, I should drive out there and make
that's
sure
crazy.
I stop at Sizzlers. If I'm driving, like I'm gonna stop at a Sizzler somewhere. Like I'll fuck with Sizzlers, but Steakhouse is wild.
What did you get?
Was
That
it then?
fucking
What-
I
yeah,
don't
what
know
do you
what
call
it
it?
was, but it wasn't a steakhouse. It was
That's
like
crazy.
a buffet that cooked food sometimes. That's what it was.
You went there for the steak. That's crazy.
Bro, them chicken wings at the motherfucking first, them was the worst chicken wings ever.
Where?
At Scissors, the
Why
chicken wings
are you
at the
eating
salad bar.
chicken wings?
Because when you go to the salad bar, it was the chicken wings there, wasn't it?
They had like all you could eat, like all the stuff.
Yeah, you go to the salad bar, they had the chicken
Sizzlers.
wings.
I don't remember Sizzlers.
You never ate
No.
Sizzlers?
We have to remember he's.
Stop saying that shit.
It's
I'm
true
trying to
though.
tell you.
Yeah.
It's true
How you
because like
gonna
our
say-
memories, like Sizzlers was like a whole like that
Sizzlers
was
was
an
a
event.
thing. It
Like,
was.
That
we
was
were
the
going
Friday
as a
night
family.
go out
We
meal.
went to fucking, in my day, we went to Furs every Sunday
That's
after
church.
That's
Where do you
church.
go
Church.
for? Where do you go for Friday?
Red
night?
Lobster.
Oh, y'all was bougie. Red Lobster.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
when
had some money.
that's when you walked in there and the lobster was handcuffed.
With that big ass rubber band right in the front.
Yeah,
With your whole family.
I think.
Well, Sizzlers was for the people that didn't want to
I
spend
I
a lot
don't
of
remember
money.
Sizzler.
'Cause it was like
I
$10.
honestly don't remember Sizzlers, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
They have the little
And
ice
then,
cream
and
machine.
then, depending on what Sizzlers you get to, like I'm gonna get a salad bar. You gonna get a salad bar, but whoever else we got, just take my plate.
I really miss.
You only need
a
one
lot of
salad
a lot
bar,
of people
nigga.
didn't have good memories about it, but I don't remember Furs being nasty either.
I don't think
Furs?
I only remember going like twice ever.
Furs?
I went to the
That's
first
crazy.
by it was by the Meadows.
Meadows,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's a bank now. Might be a bank now.
I ain't
It
fuck
is.
around.
Did you ever get the steak at first?
I don't remember anything
If
but
you
the
eat-
mac
if you
and
eat
cheese.
steak at first. You
that's-
too far. You too far.
You too far go.
You too far gone, fam. You gotta reel it in a little bit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I think I went the first like twice.
Damn, the fact you ain't never been to Sizzlers is crazy though.
I just remember that toast, that Texas toast with that
Texas
little
toast
cheddar
fire.
on there.
I ain't eat no chicken wings from no fucking Sizzler. That's
When you go to the salad bar,
I thought they had chicken strips.
no, they had the chicken wings, the chicken strips. They had the watermelon.
Yeah.
what am I? Why am I eating chicken strips at Sizzler?
Because it was
Hamburger. I had to drive
buffet.
past Hamburger Hut to get here. If I wanted chicken fingers, I could have went
It's a
there.
part of the salad bar.
No.
Then you got the soft serve, so you can get your dessert, the soft serve fucking ice cream and shit.
yes.
With the sprinkles.
Yeah, with the sprinkles. What are you
I wasn't
talking
eating, I
about?
wasn't eating the salad bar though. As a kid, I'm here for the steak and the baked potato.
Why you not going to the salad bar?
For what?
Because somebody is getting us. My dad took us.
Yes.
My dad took us to Sizzlers. Right. He bought him and my mom the salad bar, and then we just grab a plate.
We all eat that. We all eat off the one salad bar. We not all paying for no salad bar.
So,
And I'm not going to get no fucking chicken wings. I'm 8. Nigga, I'm here for the steak.
No, what at 8? Nigga, give me the pizza, the burgers.
At
tripping.
Sizzlers, nigga?
I don't remember Sizzlers.
you tripping? First off, as a kid, I'm going to get them chicken wings. As an adult, I'm not eating them chicken wings.
No.
But as a kid, I'm eating them chicken wings.
I'm here for the steak. Cut mine up for
Well,
me,
as a
please.
kid, you probably don't even gotta buy me the meal. That's only. You
Well,
probably
Golden
don't gotta go to the
Corral
menu.
is today's Furs, ain't it?
Kinda. But people don't eat. I don't see people eat at Golden Corral the way they used to eat at Furs.
I feel like Golden
Furs was
Corral
an
is
event
like-
every
Golden Corral
Sunday.
is disgusting.
It's so nasty.
It is.
Golden Corral is disgusting.
And they
brownies
hyped it
be
up
hitting,
so
though. I don't
much, like
care.
when it was
The
coming
what?
out here.
Them brownies, they be hitting. I don't care.
They did. Now CC, they should have kept CC's around.
CC should have been here. I miss CC.
I don't know how we switched out CC's for Golden Corral,
Yo,
but
you know why?
Because of them shootings.
CC's was good though.
Is that why? Because of the police shooting?
I want to be I'm trying to be as respectful as possible.
about that.
CC was it was in the projects though. All of them.
A nigga dying in my last. I'm about to die. In my last meal at CC's Pizza. Think I'm in heaven. Pissed.
I was so
Crazy
traumatized.
K. Crazy K. I ain't even do nothing.
Stupid.
I finna go watch that movie, man. That's my shit.
That big asshole said Crazy K. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. No, CC's.
They got CC's right on up out of here shortly after that.
CC's was my
Shortly.
spot.
I think so.
Oh my god!
Right on up outta here.
I forgot all about that shit, boy. Oh.
When I tell you I was traumatized, I had just moved out here. And I was
Kept
like,
shorting
what is
me.
going on?
You kept
Was
shorting
that
me.
long ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
That was the one on Lamb and
On
Stewart.
Nellis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on Nellis.
Nellis is doing it, yep.
I'm over
And
there
then
every
they
day.
had the Walmart thing
It's a
going on
seafood
too,
spot
the
now.
Walmart shooting.
It's the
Over
same
there?
spot. Yeah. They
Yeah.
went across the
They
street.
did have
Yeah.
they
They
did.
went across the street. That
That was the same. That was the same day.
afraid.
Yeah.
Or the same shooters? I mean,
They
Yeah.
they did that and then ran across the street to the
They still got the IHOP
Walmart.
over there.
they do got the.
Yeah.
IHOP still over there.
But that CC's it's like a seafood restaurant now.
Oh, they got rid of all of them. All of them is gone. All the CC's. Is
All of
gone.
them?
Yeah. they're
All
all
of
Oh shit. I thought it was just that one.
no, they all out of there.
The one on Charleston. is gone.
Damn, that was like the low key like cheese spot for the pizza.
It's like $5 for the all you eat buffet.
They tried to bring back Pistol Peter Piper Pizza. Wasn't that what it was called?
Yeah, Peter Piper.
They tried
to bring
it.
that back?
They did or they tried.
They tried to bring it back. It was
Yeah,
on
'cause
like
remember-
it was on Sahara. This shit
Remember
lasts
back in
like
our day
6
when
months.
the kid died on the rod and shit.
Oh, where?
It was
Damn.
the Peter Piper
Peter
pizza
Piper pizza.
on Nellis Nelson Stewart. Goddamn, niggas. Then they used to have like the little mini roller coaster thing in there.
That was a Peter Piper.
And the
I don't
kid
remember Peter
died
Piper
on it.
having no
That's
rods. I
terrible.
always thought that
Pistol
was
Pete's.
I always thought that was Pistol Pete's.
Oh, Pistol
It
Pete's
might have been
pizza.
Pistol Pete then.
Did y'all have Shakey's out here?
No.
Pizza place? Oh.
Nope.
Nah, it was Pistol Pete's.
Well, I was okay, man. I remember
Pistol
the
Pete's.
I remember the OG McDonald rods in the back, the metal joints.
The metal joints, yeah.
The McDonald's on Las Vegas.
And like me,
No, like one of Las Vegas Pecos used to have them, and then they take that
Las
shit out
Vegas,
fast.
Las Vegas Boulevard.
Las Vegas Boulevard and Pecos, right by the swap meet.
Right by Stop and Shop.
I can't, it ain't there no more, is it?
The McDonald's?
McDonald's is still there. Right?
Oh, that's
right by Walgreens.
by Broad.
Yeah.
By the swap meet.
Okay. Magic was there this weekend.
Was it?
From Magic from Blood In Blood Out.
Oh, I'm thinking you talking about like the magic show. Like
No. Hell no.
What?
Hell no, over there, shit. Yeah, Cartel ain't having it.
You talking about different Las Vegas though, like the Pistol Pete shit. When Pizza Hut used to have a buffet, like all that kind of shit.
Cause that Pizza Hut on Pecos is the original. That's the first Pizza Hut in the city.
Oh, what Pecos in Las Vegas?
Mhm.
Now that had a buffet. When you walk in there, you see how small it is. You're like, how?
Yeah, but
Because they didn't like make it smaller.
Pizza Hut used to be elite though.
Yeah. Did y'all have Book It?
What's buffet?
Where you like have to read a book and then your
To get a
parents sign
free
off on it?
pizza.
Yeah, so you can get a free
Yeah.
pizza.
Personal pan pizza?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Boy,
what I
I had my
afforded.
grandma signing off on everything.
Him and like leather beads. It was like this little ice cream shop over by the green door. And if you
That's
You
crazy.
know what I do for that? I put that old
What's
white.
called
I
used
find
to if you took your attendance or your grades to that what was 31 flavors Baskin Robbins,
Oh yeah.
you get you ice cream, free
Yeah,
ice cream and
get you
shit.
free ice
Me?
cream,
I'm gonna find my parents' signature, put that old white paper on it.
forgery is crazy.
Stencil.
I know how to copy my mama's signature anyway. So it was nothing.
My dad's was impossible. My mom.
Me in elementary school, you could do that?
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
write like my
Y'all
mama
wasn't
would
doing
be.
that shit when oh my god, when you used to get your report card from school and your parents had to sign it, you bring it back. Oh, nigga.
I just got
That's where it started.
I just got good grades. Circumvented the whole
I
process.
nigga, when I was, I think 7th grade, my dad had made. He was like, "You gonna get a progress report." I remember going to the school, make sure they give me a progress report every week. So I used to just sign that shit with my mom's signature. Yeah. My dad went to the school and was like, "If you don't see my name, don't take it." 'Cause I would.
That's crazy. What kind of grades did y'all get in elementary school?
Terrible.
That's
No,
crazy.
you know
Mine was
what?
like bad. Mine get back to like 6th, 7th grade,
I just got good grades and just said fuck.
all the way up.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
shit.
you know
Until I
what?
got to high school. Once I started getting pussy, it was,
See what elementary school was
As
easy.
soon as I got
for
to
me.
6th grade, it was like you might not make it to 7th.
Elementary school was easy for me. Like I was.
nigga, it's supposed to be.
I was like, no, but I'm talking about like I was
This is red, this
I
is
went
blue,
to
this is
the,
green.
I did the thing for the gate. You know what I mean? For the
Oh,
gate,
the gate?
and all that
Okay,
shit.
okay.
But
So were you actually in gate?
no,
Or you just tested for it?
I tested, but I think
Okay.
I was like, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
What was the shit for the kids that couldn't read?
Cause I was already kicked out of school. Like
You
I was already
repeated
kicked
the
out of
grade.
school, so
I
I
was
really
in one of
wasn't.
them other classes in 3rd grade. Cause I remember,
Oh, you was in the remedial classes.
I guess it was. remedial.
Jesus.
So 1 + 1 + 1 is red.
I remember in 3rd grade. Long live my nigga Jeff that went to Mojave. Jeffrey was trying to do comedian shit.
Okay.
I beat that nigga up in 3rd grade. Because I had to leave out the classroom for one of them like slow classes type shit. And he said
You had
something.
one of this.
And I was like, nigga, what? Whoop his ass, boy. Jeffrey forever.
Oh my god.
Jeffrey, that nigga forever be like, you was my bully in the 3rd grade. And then Jeffrey ended up being my nigga in high school. I ended up being my guy. Like, but that's
Shout out to Jeff.
because they used to take you out the class for like 15 minutes. Like,
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to go.
and I ain't understand. I'm like, wait, why am I going to this class? And I knew how to read.
What did they? So what y'all do in the class? Because you're the first person that ever knew that took one of these classes.
Nothing. Nothing. You be in class.
Nigga, the ate for daydreaming all
I'm
day.
in class. I'm in my class or whatever. And then the teacher would come, say a couple days, And then for like 15 minutes, we just in this class just
Working on your S's?
they got to it nothing.
They do the diamond though.
Oh God, I'm drawing the S's. I was really drawing the diamond S's, but I remember that shit. I remember that.
That
shit.
is crazy. They used to do the same shit for gate though. Like they come get you like the last hour of the day, whatever day of the week it was. But you was good.
They said that
Well,
was
mine
like a
wasn't
weird
gay.
social
I know mine
experiment.
wasn't gay.
TikTok kind of
later.
ruined gate for you. Yeah, they said it's supposed to be.
Mine wasn't gay, but I definitely went out to class for 15 minutes. But it wasn't
That's crazy.
definitely wasn't
Gate
gay.
was fun.
Fence.
Because I could read, I couldn't. I could read, but I couldn't comprehend what I was reading. Like a
You
teacher,
do a read with your fingers?
no, like the teacher would be like, read, and I could read out loud, and then she'd be like, now tell me what you just read, and I'd be like,
That's where all the fight.
I couldn't
Hey, I swear
comprehend
to
what I
God,
read.
I swear
could
that's
read the
what
words.
teachers
That is
don't
crazy.
understand. They made real villains from that. Like, making niggas read out loud.
But I used to pass the read out loud, like read out loud, and I'll read, and then she'd be like, now tell me what you read.
Maybe put a D in the.
And nigga, I didn't know what I ain't know what I don't know what I read.
That
I read
is
what you told me to
crazy.
read.
Maybe duh road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was man. I always got a kick out of
Don't
that
ask me
shit,
for no
though.
summary because I don't know.
I wasn't good
That's
at reading
hilarious.
comprehension too. I read too, but
My
I
reading
can't tell you-
comprehension was
I
trash.
can't tell you what the fuck I read.
That's why I was in that class. I was in the class because I couldn't comprehend what I was reading.
That's crazy. Did you get a learning disability?
I don't know what disability I had.
He would have been
He grew out of it.
Like asthma.
I don't know what I
Yeah,
had.
I used to couldn't read. I couldn't have no reading disability.
I could read. I just couldn't comprehend.
Yeah, stage 2.
I could fight though. I was able to fight. I was like, I'm gonna fight. I don't know. I probably don't do nothing else.
That is crazy.
But I'm finna fight today. Fuck it.
That is fucking crazy.
Going to the office.
Oh my god.
All right, man. Let's get racist for a minute.
Let's get into it. Racist is crazy.
Look, I'm like, oh Lord.
What's the best R&B group album ever?
The best R&B group album ever.
Yep.
That you can play from beginning to end.
Ever is crazy. I was gonna lie and say Jagged Edge. That's my group. Like
What,
that's my
J.E.
group.
Heartbreak?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
But I it's,
J.E. Heartbreak
I,
is up
I
there.
like J.E. Heartbreak, but it's some shit I skip. It's some shit I skip. Drew Hill got one for me though.
Enter the Drew.
I don't-
That's what it is for me.
I don't think I'm missing one on Enter the Drew. I turn that on. I might play that straight through. That's probably my favorite group R&B album. Although I listen to a lot of J.E., I still turn on hard J.E. Heartbreak. But that Enter the Drew,
I didn't get into Jagged Little Thrill was like the first album I ever bought of them. And then I went backwards.
Jagged Little Thrill was my shit too.
That's not a bad
Yeah.
starting point for them.
You said it's not a good starting
I
point.
said it's not bad. That's not a bad.
I mean, it was
starting point for
2000. I was, what, 12? But where the party at was, I was, you know, niggas know I'm Nelly. I was Nelly to the death, nigga. Woo, nigga. I thought Jesus came back when I seen him on that song, nigga. That shit was so fast. That shit was, woo.
Them
Man.
the only two groups I could
What
think
a
of.
party at dirty.
Cause
That was
when
my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my shit.
when I go back and try to listen to that Jodeci shit, you niggas be
Yeah, they need
gas.
to stop lying.
Man,
Top
They're all top heavy.
Yeah.
Both,
Top
I think
heavy.
both albums are like top heavy. I don't even know
y'all
what's the
be
third.
lying.
Yeah.
That shit get
Mine
real
is the writings on
skippery.
the writings on the wall. Probably
Oh, dang, my mind didn't even go to women.
Solid choice. Solid choice.
greatest
Solid
R&B
choice.
group album.
Solid choice.
That's the only
Like
female
even if
album I listen to.
even if I'm probably Amazing Grace is probably the only song I'll probably skip over, but it's still a great rendition of it.
Writings on the Wall is a great fucking choice.
That's the only female album I listen to.
Yeah. And it still has
only female
really
album you
good
listen to
replay
is
value
crazy.
now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It has really good replay value.
Today, right now.
That's what T-shirt, right?
No,
No,
nigga.
no,
Oh, that's not the one T-shirt.
No.
You talking about the one with Say My Name, Jumpin'.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not listening to that bullshit. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
no,
You ain't like right on the wall?
no, that shit.
No, that's
No,
the first
no,
album.
that's the first album.
All that shit trash. Everything within that.
Talking about Say My Name, Bills,
Bugaboo.
Jumpin'.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
ladies.
Yeah, it don't get good until
If you
T-shirt.
leave her.
Nah,
next?
not until they started singing to us. Like, cater to you. I was like, oh, these my type of
But
bitches.
by cater to you, they was on their way out the door.
Yeah, I was cool with that.
You talking about Destiny Fulfilled?
Yeah, the
That's
Can
the
You-
album you talking
Yeah,
They
I'm
was
about.
on
not
their way
listening-
out the door, buddy.
I'm not listening
Yeah.
to Can You Pay
That was
My
the last
Bills?
one, I think.
Telephone
Was that
Destiny
bills.
Fulfilled, yeah.
Damn. They didn't have another one after that?
They only had 3.
That was the last one.
That was the final
They only
album.
had 3
They only had 3 what?
albums.
Listen to Bills.
No,
Real
they
Bills
got
is
the
crazy.
original, and it's the Destiny's Child, right? Then you got
Writings on the Wall.
Writings on the Wall. What's the one with Bootylicious and shit on it? Survivor. Is it a Survivor?
Yeah, that
Also
was
it's 4.
terrible.
Okay.
That was
And then
What is that? Oh, Survivor. Yeah.
terrible.
They got
album.
Survivor, the Bootylicious. I thought they had more than 4 albums.
No, they don't.
Oh, I'm not listening right on the wall. I was with you trying to figure out what it was.
Destiny's Child was the first one.
Writings on the Wall.
Writings on the
And the
Wall.
Bootylicious, this is with Survivor and shit on it. What's that called?
No. Destiny. Oh yeah.
It's
and
called
then
Survivor.
Destiny Fulfilled.
Survivor.
Okay.
And then
And
Destiny
then
Fulfilled
Destiny
was the
Fulfilled.
last one.
Destiny Fulfilled was the last one.
Once they kicked Farrah, once Farrah and Latavia and not Latavia, what's the other one? The fine one.
Latoya.
Once they kicked Latoya and then they kicked Farrah out, it's like, oh,
I don't think everybody.
Well, Farrah didn't really do nothing.
Yeah.
she was good to look at.
She was just in one video.
She was good to look at. Oh, you can't replace that with Michelle. I'm sorry.
Farrah and Michelle
is
came in
she
the group
puts
at the same
She puts
time.
everybody.
Michelle wasn't.
She didn't belong, but
Finish
she
that.
belonged.
No, finish what you were about to say. Finish what you were about to say. Say
Her
say that.
vocals made the group. Though.
Michelle.
I don't want to look at her.
She wasn't ugly.
Oh.
She wasn't
Now
fine either.
body wise,
She wasn't fine either.
Michelle had a pretty face.
She had a homely face. She church fine. Like if I see you at Vacation Bible School, I'm going. But if I see you at the club, it's like, no, not her.
Yeah, because she didn't have like
Why-
the body.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it because she's so thin?
No, she's not ugly. She's just not fine. Like there's
She's
there's
straight
a
for the
space.
stroke.
There's a space in between fine and ugly that she exists in.
What's wrong with that? If I got
What is wrong with it?
Kelly, Beyonce, and then it's cool to have a
But
semi
I
okay
agree.
friend.
I do
Kelly
think-
wasn't that at the time. Kelly grew
She
into
was.
that.
No,
You
she-
crazy.
Kelly
Don't do
grew into that. She wasn't that at the
Writings on the
time.
Wall
Don't do
Kelly
that.
is Apex Kelly.
Don't do that.
No.
Kelly been fine.
Kelly grew. She was never ugly. She
The
was never
Writings on the
ugly.
Wall
She
Kelly.
been fine.
is
She wasn't
Apex
fine.
Kelly,
She
bro.
wasn't fine.
You was out
until
your mind.
Short hair
Mo-
Kelly.
motivation is when Kelly got fine.
No, now you tripping.
Whoa.
Motivation was like, oh, there's something there. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's when she got fine.
crazy.
She was never ugly. She wasn't fine though.
She didn't get fine till she just
Beyonce didn't have. She had more sex appeal than Beyonce. Beyonce didn't start getting sex appeal until probably Baby Boy.
I agree. What names did I say? I said Latoya and then Farrah.
I think Latoya probably were best.
Yes.
No, Kelly.
Kelly was fine.
DC
Latoya was the fine.
No, I'm saying Kelly, Latoya, Beyonce, Latavia.
Fair.
I don't count her. She was in the group for like 2.5 seconds.
It was Latoya, then Farrah, then Beyonce,
You was out
That's
your
colorism,
mind.
bro.
then Latavia, then Kelly,
Latoya, Kelly.
and then Michelle was way.
That's crazy.
Sir.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at Michelle. If we on a 3-man
I can see why.
and Michelle is my pick, I'm cool with Michelle.
I can see why it was for the voice wise, she brings the group together. But I can see why people was, you go from Latavia and Latoya to. Shit.
I mean, she's
And then
Kirk
she falling
Franklin,
all over
but
the place and shit.
she's God's property. But that she wasn't ugly. Like
No, she
wasn't
wasn't
ugly.
She was just like.
She just wasn't fine.
I think
You don't
I think,
replace Latoya looks wise.
I think you could put.
Michelle.
Okay, so I think Michelle would have worked better in a group
In Vogue
like in Vogue. Yes,
with them kids.
they were
with
all
with the Monica heels.
They
on
were
them.
all talented, but they
That's
didn't really
crazy.
have no sex appeal.
Cindy was pretty. And,
But they didn't have like sex appeal.
be pretty and not be sexy.
And then you see how they was dressing and
This is
shit.
crazy.
It was
Holly
like
Robinson
early
Pete is
90s.
like that. Holly Robinson Pete is pretty, but she's not sexy.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Y'all put her with In Vogue.
I
She
put her
fits
in
In Vogue more.
Yes, very, very
So
talented.
y'all think she look old?
No,
Yes.
like they were very,
Yes.
very talented.
Yes,
No one looked-
very motherboardish.
No one looked at
Oh,
In Vogue like I'm showing my age now, but it wasn't until the Don't Let Go video where I was like,
I agree.
oh, okay.
I agree.
And it was only Dawn.
And it was only done. You all right? You on the money with that one? I can't lie. I can't argue with that.
No, I put her with SWV. 'Cause I don't-
The one. It was only one that was cute.
In SWV?
Yes.
Ooh.
Not Coco.
Definitely not Coco. Shout out Coco.
Not
Just in case this ever get
not
out.
is it Lily? Which one? Which one is the taller one? Which one was drunk the drink on stage? It was like this is why I've been married for 20
Yo.
I
years.
think her name is Lily.
You're not talking about the little shorter, light
No, that's
skin
not
one?
Lily. Is the
The
that one.
lighter one.
The little shorter, lighter one?
Yes.
you got
Y'all,
Coco.
but
Lily,
people
and-
was saying Tiny was fine back then too. That
That's
she was the finest
colorism.
one.
When SK first dropped, she was the fine one.
When
That's
you get to-
that's way before the
when you get
mustache
to-
came
when you
in.
get to like when Biggie talking about like the ugly groups and shit.
Tiny was a fine one. to me.
SWV.
Come on, what are we talking about?
SWV
Tiny was the
ain't
fine
but
one.
SWV ain't too far from Escape now.
As I got older,
Taj is the one that had the.
I would have knocked down.
Not Taj is the one that drunk the drink.
and
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
wasn't
no
sexy
her.
at all.
So it was Lily.
None of them are attractive.
Lily was cute when she was young.
Come on, man.
Who is Lily?
The little one.
From where?
The one that
From
doesn't nobody
SWV?
know.
SWV.
Yeah.
She
The
was
little
cute.
shorter, light one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she was cool. She was straight. She was straight.
When we seen SWV, you had Coco was up there with the Golden Lord. And she looked like. Then you had Taj.
Taj
got
was
the-
cute back then.
Boy,
I'm looking at the
right.
pictures from back then. She was actually really pretty.
Let me go see what you're talking about.
The M and Escape are interchangeable.
No,
For
I feel like Taj was pretty.
I think I.
well, no, Brownstone wasn't too good looking either.
No,
But they
weren't.
could sing, so it didn't.
No, I'm not
like,
talking
all
about they
of them
talented.
could.
I'm talking about the appeal.
I hope I don't sound colorist right because I try not to be. I think the only exception to where the light skinned girl wasn't the fine one in the group
The only exception. This is getting really crazy. Go ahead.
is Black. Black, no, with the Q. BLAQUE. Black was
I only liked the one that was the rapper that died.
no,
The one that was married to Corrupt.
no, she wasn't the fine one.
I can't remember what they looked like.
The one that was in the Grills video, and then Shamari, and then the light
I
skin.
hated that song, so I wasn't even gonna look
You
at the
didn't,
video.
you didn't like the Grills video?
No.
That's crazy. I think Black is the exception, the only exception. And Kelly wasn't ugly. She just wasn't that into Motivation. When Motivation
that's
came around, I was
crazy.
like, oh.
Yeah, you crazy. Motivation is
And
way
seven
too late.
and 702.
Motivation
those are the
is way
two.
too late. Motivation is after Dilemma, right? Motivation is after Dilemma.
No, Motivation is after. Yeah, Motivation is after Dilemma.
You don't think Kelly was fine in Dilemma?
No.
That's crazy.
She cool.
The girls in black were like all the same color.
No.
Just about.
702. They're all beautiful though, if I can remember.
702 wasn't a bad looking group.
I feel like everybody thought Irish was the like. The one.
And she was.
Yeah.
The
back then.
the immature thing kind of helped, gave her a boost, but Mila was fine too.
Which
Though.
wait. Irish is the one that's no longer here, right?
Yeah.
What you mean the immature thing helped?
She was in.
It's
she,
only one left, right?
She was featured in one of Immature's
Oh, no,
early
it's two.
videos.
It's two living?
Yeah.
It's only two.
It's
living.
only it's
Two.
two living, but
Both-
one
both-
sister, and one
both-
of the sisters.
Yeah, both the
is
twins
the-
died.
Yeah.
I think
You
Irish.
said she was in a immature video.
Is it constantly? Either constantly or never lie. She was the love interest.
Yeah, no, SWV was
That's a
solid.
big deal.
I mean, 702 was solid.
Yeah,
That's a big deal.
702 is, I'm not mad at y'all repping Vegas.
that's a fact.
We got it.
Yeah, when we talk about the R&B women groups,
They might be
we
7-2.
might have won that war.
They might be 725 now, but
Yeah, at that time, they were-
We might have won that war.
yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, and black, them the two.
right.
For the best R&B album, honestly, I really want to say J.E. Heartbreak, but I really liked TGT's album too. I know you guys.
I'm not mad at it, but
I don't like the first song. That's
ain't
a
no-
skip for me.
it ain't
But
no-
after that,
it ain't no fun.
Not for me.
Ain't
like
no
to-
fun
Which
one?
drops it for me.
Ain't no
man.
fun.
I don't like Ain't No Fun.
I play that whole shit.
Ain't no you don't.
I play
The,
that
no,
whole
the number
shit.
one song is Take It Wrong. I fuck with Take It Wrong. That's with Black Tie on it. But ain't no fun.
Wait, yeah, Ain't No Fun. Yeah, not Take It Wrong. I do.
I fuck with-
I
I fuck
don't
with-
like Black Tie rapping, but I do
I
like
fuck
Take It
with
Wrong.
that. I mean, if you take it, yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, that album,
I forgot about TGT
Yeah.
too.
top tier.
TGT is nice.
I like Ain't No Fun. I like for some reason I like Problem as a feature rapper.
Man, come on, man.
I do. I like all Problem features. The ones that I heard.
For the vibes.
I fuck with Problem. I fuck with
Your
Problem.
Bad Bunny shit right there.
I fuck with Problem. I don't know how that happened. I've never put on no Problem album. Like not ever.
Oh, you missing out now.
But as a feature, I fuck with Problem. I don't know why, but I do. And so the TGT album.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's a shame we probably won't get another.
we
I
won't.
think that's
I don't.
dead
I
now.
think it's done.
I think it's dead.
Yeah,
I don't blame Tank though.
it's an excellent album though. It's a work of art, like top to bottom.
He kind of explained on one of the episodes like how they have kind of like different processes, like how they go about making an album. And then, nigga, you're like neither one of y'all are actively making music. I'm the only one actively making music, so like you're not gonna keep getting a bigger piece of the pie because you were in two successful movie franchises. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
nigga, we not here to see you perform Transformers. Nigga, we here to see you sing.
But the crazy part is, shit, Genuine is the one that's out there the most.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that nigga
I
gonna,
mean, I don't know if it's good or bad, but
that nigga gonna stay at Seven Sound
When
Live
was
now.
Tyrese's last album? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
yeah, I don't know.
Tyrese's last album? 3 years ago?
But we don't.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
Wildfire? Was it had some Wildfire on there?
You know the name of it?
I listen to all Tyrese's album.
Ain't his last album with the shame on it? That's his last album.
No.
Oh,
That's
you
my
still
shit,
make?
though.
Oh, he's making Tubi out.
He made one after he made like a it's like an old school type of album.
Who produced the Hitman? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys.
Tyrese speaking Doodlemite.
Kidding.
He made like
Oh
an
my
old
God.
school album.
Shout out to
he
the
got
brothers.
he got Wildfire in there. He sold the physical album.
It sounds like what he did
It's
with
called
the.
Wildfire.
It sounds like what he did with the Shame record. Like one to have like an old school kind of feel to it.
Oh shit! I thought you said.
Kinda. But this was like he kind of tried to do what the dude that signed the Snoop Dogg, what October London
Oh
did.
God.
October London did.
Okay.
Marvin
We
London.
don't need that from him though. Like, we just
He
need,
did the Mar. He had to. He went and sung the national anthem, trying to look like Marvin. He had to look fake.
He did
Oh,
do
he's
that,
trying to
didn't
do
he?
like-
With the beanie
like
and
pigeon.
everything.
That's what he did.
He's
the
so
album.
pigeonholed. He'll never be able to do nothing else. He is pigeonholed.
Tyrese.
No.
October London.
Yeah. October Marvin.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
He is pigeonholed like.
I hear his ass all day though. That
Who
shit
was he
plays
singing
all
like
day.
though? Like Teddy Pendergrass?
Who?
Tyrese.
Tyrese was singing more like Teddy P.
Yeah.
I ain't had that.
He had the little fro and shit.
I don't want to hear that from him though. Like he has his.
I
own
remember
sound.
that with the
Like,
mustache.
I just want him to get back to the old Tyrese.
Those days are over.
But have Tyrese ever really been the creator in this situation?
He's a legacy act at this point. You know what?
He needs to
In
get
all
with Deontay
honesty-
Austin.
But I think that's the only thing that.
I've only listened to one Tyrese album straight through.
Brian Michael
Which one is that?
Cox.
I Want to Go There. That's the only album I listen
I
to.
like Open Invitation. I like Tyrese album.
I got one album.
I like two or three albums from Tyrese.
The one album with Baby Boy on there, trash.
The album, but it's a couple joints on there for me.
I don't even.
The R&B side of that album, because you talking about the one that got the Black Tie album and Tyrese
He's
album.
talking about.
Open
He's talking
Invitation,
about.
ain't it?
No,
No.
he's talking about 2,000 watts.
2000 Watts has got Baby Boy on it, but
Yes.
that
I like
wasn't too
it,
good to me.
though.
I Want to Go There is his apex though.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
I wanna go there for sure.
Alter Ego is what I'm thinking about.
You're thinking about Alter Ego.
Oh, that's with Black Tie and all that on there.
That's the last.
That's the song he got with like Lil Jon to Turn You Out
yeah,
and all that.
That's the
That
last
he
time I
hates.
listened.
like that song though.
The R&B side of it is decent though.
R&B side is decent. That's the last time I say, you know what? You got enough of your shenanigans.
I think that's where
Do you have that? Okay,
out,
okay.
though.
Do y'all have that though? Like like with me, right? Like I loved Nelly. Loved him. Right? I never got to the Band-Aid part, but I like loved Nelly.
So when was it over? Suit and tie? The suit and
When that country
Sweating
album
suit.
came out.
sweating suit?
It was Air Force Ones. I was like,
That
I
was
don't
your
think I'm a
end?
fan anymore. No, you know what? No. I'm
Force
taking
Ones
that
can't
back.
be the end of
I
it.
take that back.
It
No,
was
no.
all in my head that I was done.
No, yes, it was for Nelly. For Nelly,
That's my
it
shit,
was
though.
for Nelly. It was Air Force Ones, where I was like, you know what?
That's where I drew the
think.
line.
And then it was going to see,
All
and
in my head.
then it was going to see,
That was wild shit.
and then it was seeing Donnell Jones twice. I said I can't do this no more. The first time, no. The first time I was heartbroken.
Donnell only have one solid. Nah, I ain't gonna say
Nobody
solid
gave
album.
me a warning. Like, be prepared, my nigga.
He's just a studio singer.
That's how I
You
feel.
gotta
So when
enjoy
I
his
and I was in
albums.
like
You can't
this,
go,
and I was
you
in
know.
dead ass. I was in like the second row. Like I'm there. That's my guy.
I don't give up on the ones I like. I don't give up.
Man, nigga, I was. No, it was only the second time where I was like, you know what? I like Music Soul Child more now. If somebody say,
that's crazy.
and then look what happened. Like niggas like that's what you get for because the Monstars took his voice too. So I'm really fucked. But those are like Donnell Jones.
Music got the better albums to me.
Then Donnell Jones?
Oh, you
for me.
smoking dick now.
I don't know.
You smoking dick now. Donnell got a holy trinity.
Trinity?
Yeah, the first three,
I like
classic.
two. I like two from him, and I probably like three from music. I like. Well, I just want to sing.
I do like that.
My heart getting that out of here. I'm sorry.
My heart is.
Yes, my heart is his best album in my opinion. But it's getting. I just want to say
It's who best album?
Donnell's. Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
That's crazy.
If you take away you don't even have to take away where I want to be. Where I want to be is a classic, but what made it a real classic is the fact that he has a song on there that'll probably outlive all of us, single wise. Where I want to be, but through and through, my heart is his best album.
I don't agree.
Damn.
I don't even put. That's not even.
Not
that's-
even over Life Goes On.
That's like, yeah.
Life Goes On.
My heart is like
Life
number
Goes
4.
On is his most mature. My dad used to play My Life Goes On all the time because of the prison stuff.
That's crazy.
My heart is number 4 for me.
Donnell? Oh, you crazy. Now that's not coming from a Donnell Jones fan.
Journey with Gemini, I like better.
That was the beginning of the end for me, for as being like Donnell Jones albums being sought after.
Oh yeah, I'm going with music the first three. I
Over-
just want to
over
sing, just
Donnell?
listen, and
Over Donnell first 3?
Yeah, you tripping.
oh yeah,
That is
most definitely.
That's crazy.
I don't think I wasn't fucking with music until on my radio. But I just want to sing, just listen. I fuck with both of them.
no. I'm
And
not saying them the first three ain't nothing to play with.
his first
But
three albums is dope.
Donnell's,
I got music over Donnell. First three,
That's crazy.
because you got My Heart,
yes,
Where I Want to Be.
Where I Want to Be,
yes.
and then
Life
Life
Goes
goes
On.
on.
I like Life Goes On too.
That is a fucking
you
monster.
tripping.
And I
I
don't
don't
There wasn't a
know.
nigga
They
in
might
the-
be neck and neck.
Bro, there wasn't a nigga in the projects that wasn't bumping In the Hood when My Heart dropped.
That's it though.
In the Hood knocks me off my feet. No interruptions. I want you to know. Natural Thing. What are you talking about?
Natural Thing.
Okay, you might.
Then you jump right into. Then you jump right into.
You might have
Then you jump
something
right
there.
into Where I Want to Be. Shorty got my. You know what's up. Shorty got.
I don't want to hear You Know What's Up. I
At
do
all.
not.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
Why?
Skip that.
I do not want to hear that.
Skip that.
What?
But have you seen her?
mean? Have you seen her for sure?
Have you seen her and Where I Want to Be and some of that other shit?
Then you go right into Where You Are. That's Where I
This
Want to Be
Love.
Part 2. Guilty by Suspicion. Someone who's
They neck and neck with a hood. Love.
What you talking
Love
about?
and Where I
dog?
Want to Be is like neck and neck as far as they singles.
Who?
Music Soul Child, Love,
This is what the fuck we talking.
and Where I Want to Be.
What?
That's not neck and neck.
Just Friends wasn't a big single when it first dropped. You know that, right?
Love.
Love became No, Love became a legendary song over time.
My preference is Where I Want to Be, but Love was
I'm
that.
not. No. I'm not saying
Love was that though.
Ivan, I'm not saying Love ain't no tough tune. That's a legendary tune. But it became a legendary tune over time. Where I Want to Be was Where I Want to Be when it dropped.
Nah, I can't agree. I can't agree with that. When love was out, Love was that.
Love was huge.
Love was
was
that.
not.
Love, yes, it was. Love was.
Music Soul Child's songs became, I want to say, the one song he dropped, where as soon as he dropped it, it was a banger. Would have to be either Half Crazy, right out the gate. Half Crazy and is it Be Friends? Girl Next Door. No. The one come and Buddy. Those were right out the gate. Love and
Girl Next Door is getting Buddy out of there. What are we talking about?
No. What I'm saying is Music Soul Child had when songs become legendary over time. When he was dropping them, they weren't big at that time.
Love, was it?
Love became legendary over time.
That's
It was no. It's a good tune, but where Love is now versus where Love was when it first dropped.
When Love was on the radio, Love was all over the radio. That was one of the ones that stayed in.
That's crazy.
It wasn't a big tune like that when it first dropped.
Maybe not out the gate, no. But when Love was in rotation, Love
Shorty
was
got Your Eyes on Me and Where I Want to Be were tunes when they dropped. It was no slow burn, no long turn.
I think you might have it backwards.
Oh, no.
I think Where I Want to Be was more of a hood classic.
What?
I think it was more of a hood classic. If I without looking at it, I'd be willing to bet Love did better on the charts than Where I Want to Be did.
I think so. We gotta Google.
Without googling it, I'd be willing to bet
research
that.
something.
Music wasn't a.
Music actually had his first.
Love
four
was
albums,
his.
now
Love was
I'm
the one
looking
that
it
got
up.
him like.
Yes, but
the attention. They
but
wasn't.
Donnell was
that other shit was just some Philly shit.
Donnell was
Okay, he a cool
Donnell
Philly
when he
nigga.
dropped. Music became legendary
Donnell
over
wasn't
time.
Donnell.
Yeah, but Donnell had the advantage of remaking a Stevie Wonder classic, though.
Now you moving the goalposts. When Where I Want to Be dropped, Donnell was Donnell.
Where I Want to Be is his next album.
But he was Donnell. I think Music's trajectory was a little slower.
Because Music's first single is an original single.
Yes, but
if Donnell comes out, if Donnell comes out of the gate with Player from the Hood,
that was a single.
Hi, my name is Donnell. Would you like cheese on that or?
But with music also, you know, what kind of like slowed him down is that they put him immediately into the neo soul. So that kind of like made it like a niche, you know, type of sound or whatever. But if you look at his, I love both artists, but if you look at his discography,
I got
his
music.
His first five, honestly, first five for me.
I wouldn't have said it, but his
First
first.
five
I can't get into
first
music
three.
like that. I can't get into music like that, so I can't.
Yeah.
What?
Donnell, I fuck with Donnell.
But Donnell is also straight
Music, it probably
R&B
didn't get
too.
shaky until Womanopoly. That's probably when it started getting shaky.
He made an album called Womanopoly.
It's probably when it started getting shaky.
Stinks.
That's probably when it started getting shaky. But before that, we was good. Before Womanopoly.
So crazy.
Before Womanopoly,
That is-
we was cool.
Let me see.
Before that, we
Let me see what Love did on the charts.
Yeah,
man,
go ahead. I'm looking up Where I Want to Be.
Love did better than Where I Want to Be. Love is one of them ones. Talking about Love is what gives music that's what get him the most attention. I don't feel like shit he was
said
doing before
hates
that.
performance.
It charted number 29 on the US Billboard Hot 100.
What did?
And number 2
Where I Wanna
on
Be?
the Hot R&B hip hop songs.
Where
I
was
Wanna
Love
Be.
at? Where did Love chart at?
Love peaked at 21.
That's on what? The Billboard Hot 100? Okay, what about was that the only chart?
I mean, I ain't looking at all of it. Let me look.
This is via Wikipedia.
Okay.
That's crazy. So like I said, they both got 2 songs that was neck and neck.
So it peaked US Hot R&B / hip hop songs. It peaked number 2. U.S. Billboard Hot 100, the peak position was 29.
Debuted, chart, spent 38 weeks on the chart, and peaked at number 2. Love also entered the Hot Billboard 100 on February 17, 2001. Spent 22
I said they neck and neck.
peaking at 21. So on R&B, he went number 2.
Okay.
In the Hot 100, he went 20. He peaked at 24.
Say about right. It's about the.
They
About
neck
the
and
same,
neck.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
It's
feel like they
hard
both
to
was.
put them together. I don't know.
They make
both
different
right there.
music, but it's
They
it's
do.
when you because Donnell is not neo soul,
No, he's just R&B.
He's just R&B.
He's just straight R&B.
He's just straight R&B.
but
He also came out at a different time too. So
They
when
came
you
out around
had
the
to
same
be
time,
straight.
huh?
what about you,
R&B.
Ivan? Like somebody you loved when it was like.
It was Relapse with Eminem for me. I said, oh yeah, nah. Turn this and T.I.'s.
I don't have them moments, man.
T.I.'s on the upward swing at the time. I said, oh yeah, I can go ahead and let
My
let
favorites
Eminem
is
go.
my favorites. I'm dying with whatever they do. I'm dying. Nah, Jack, it just killed me, but.
Mine probably was R. Kelly when he started doing all this the
Chocolate
Chicago
Factory?
step stuff and then all that Chocolate Factory. I was done at that point.
I thought Chocolate Factory was a good
is my
album.
I didn't like
favorite
it.
album.
I mean, I might have to listen to it as an adult, but at the time when it came out,
Yeah.
it was not the pinnacle for me. It was like, yeah, okay, I think I'm done.
I don't know. When I was in high school, I remember TP3 was still R. Kelly was still booming.
Yeah,
That
Chocolate
was like
Factory's
a
in between
recovery
that.
album though. Like when he kept having to go
what
back
was
to the
a
slow plays.
start? That was Chocolate Factory, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, TB3 's
No
the end
and
for me.
yes.
TP3 Sex Week, nigga, was going.
TB3's the
Crazy.
end. TB3's the end of
No,
the
but
R.
what
Kelly
was
train for me.
step side? Was that before or after TP3?
The main song came after when he remade like that whole style, because the version on Chocolate Factory is different than what everybody fuck with.
For like what was the other one he had like?
Well, I can't
letters,
say that
love
because he
letters,
could
and
when he
Write Me
came back with
Step in the Name of Love remix, they fuck with more than
no,
the
I
original
don't
Step in the
know.
Name
R.
of Love.
Kelly's down south for me is probably Marry the Pussy.
Black.
Because I remember in high school.
Was it Black Panties?
Black Panties.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
Black
in high
Panties was
school
the nail
he
in the
was still
coffin.
killing on
Most definitely.
he was still killing when he did the I'm a Flirt. He had the I'm a Flirt. He had the I'm in Love with a Stripper remix. And then but I think I was out of school by the time I was like, oh, this nigga is washed. Please stop.
Black Panties was really crazy.
TB3's the end of my journey, so I can't.
I ain't mad at that though, because that was
I can't
Sex
speak.
Weed was
I can't speak to
Untitled wasn't bad though.
Oh,
His Untitled
okay.
wasn't
what.
bad.
What album was saying?
What is Untitled?
Big ooh, I don't know.
Big
Double
tune.
Double
That's a
up.
big tune.
Double up.
Yeah.
What else was Double Up? That was like I'm a Flirt and shit, right?
Double up.
That was a big tune.
What album is throwing on?
Don't do that.
That was like
That's
a
when
remix
he-
album. Wasn't it?
See, that's when they start doing all that experimenting and
No,
stuff.
that was
and
big
start
though.
trying
That was
to-
a big tune.
Big, that was a big tune.
I didn't like
No,
it. I didn't like
That was
it.
a
I
big
didn't
tune.
want to hear it, but I couldn't turn the
Move
fucking
your body
radio
like
off.
a snake,
Well,
girl.
I mean, this is
Like
early.
that.
This
That's,
was early 2000s. When everybody was listening to R. Kelly.
first off, Kels.
I stopped at TB3. I
Kels
saw the tape,
Kels put Tig on the song.
and I called it a day.
Kels put Big Tig on the song.
He was better than Boo and Capone. Nigga.
Don't do that.
Lil Wayne put him on the skit. It ain't like
I
he's
said,
the first
this
nigga to
nigga,
put
why
R.
this nigga putting a do-rag over your bean head? Get these niggas off this song, man. I fucked with that stuff. I like I Wish remix better than the
I bought
original.
that album too.
But I was so mad.
I know.
Boy and Gotti. I bought that album.
For me, being a Las Vegas native, for those of you who don't know, like we had a store called Odyssey. I remember when the first Best of Both Worlds dropped, and there was a line out that motherfucker.
Facts.
It was a line. This is when music would come out on Tuesdays.
Yep.
So Monday night at midnight,
Yeah.
it was a line out that motherfucker was packed.
Facts. We went to my
That
cousin
was not a good
Malibu
album.
that we had
You
tried.
ain't like Best of Both Worlds?
I don't think I've ever heard it straight through.
I didn't enjoy it. But I've never been a Jay-Z fan like that. I don't want to.
Man.
I don't want to listen to.
We
him
went
rap
to
forever.
Odyssey and my cousin fucking Malibu that we tried to sand it with our hands. We had the sandpaper doing this. Yeah, that motherfucker was. It made it though. It made it to Odyssey.
Skinny, you don't have none. Like your favorite artist was like, damn, fam, why you do that?
Bro, because I go back and I listen. Like T.I.'s my favorite artist. When he was going through that Mercy shit,
So Paper Trail, you cool with?
yes.
What was on Paper Trail? What was on
Yes.
Paper Trail?
I don't like
What was on Paper Trail?
I don't like No Mercy. I don't like No Mercy.
What was the singles?
The one with him.
Timberlake song.
Didn't
No.
Gone. I think
No
Didn't
Mercy.
Gone might have been Paper
like
Trail,
that.
wasn't it?
That's
No Mercy with him and Dream. No Mercy. I hated
That's
that.
Oh, I'm not a Dream guy. Y'all know
I
I'm a
hated
Dream
that.
guy.
I hated
So
that.
that was probably an automatic skip.
So I didn't care for that album. That was the album right before he was finna go to prison. But I fuck with Paper Trail and Paperwork.
Which one he had the gun on it? Where it was like a where it was
That's
like a
Paper
Western?
Trail.
Oh, I fuck with Paper Trail then.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I fuck with. I fuck with
T.I. versus T.I.P. is like an eh.
It is.
So every time they did something that I didn't like, if they make another album, I'm gonna go try
Well, I think
it again.
what for me, T.I. Apex T.I. for me was Urban Legend. Everything after Urban Legend was kind of like, yeah.
You didn't like trap music?
That
Trap
was
music before Urban Legend.
Oh,
But Urban Legend was like, that's Apex T.I.
You like King?
can't,
That's
I
got like Live in the Sky on
I
it.
can't think of what.
I think Live
Yeah,
in the Sky.
Live in
that's
the
a big
Sky's
tune.
on there.
It was better without Jamie Foxx on it too.
Everybody
but it
was
wasn't
trying to
Urban
have Jamie
Legend.
Foxx on everything.
It wasn't Urban
I
Legend.
It
fuck
was
with
better
Paper
without
Trail.
Yeah.
I fuck with Paperwork.
That's crazy.
What? Right now.
What about you?
I said R. Kelly. When he
Yeah,
started
it's R.
doing
Kelly.
the
Oh.
chocolate, all that step stuff. I
Oh,
didn't
I
like
want-
it, or the closets.
And Tank lost me with that Stronger album. He got me back.
Oh
But
no, Bow Wow lost me.
When?
when did he have you?
Bow Wow, I was
Don't do
fucking
that,
Bow Wow.
nigga. What you talking about?
When did he have you?
Boy, you crazy.
When Bow Wow started writing his own shit, when you got to like the Green Light mixtape,
Oh yeah, it was rap here. It was a rap here.
I was like, oh yeah,
When did y'all let
get,
Lil
get him
Wayne
back
go?
to pen. All right.
Okay.
When did y'all let Lil Wayne go?
Damn.
After the Carter 2?
Carter 3.
After the Carter 2.
It was a rap after. No.
Well,
I'm
see,
not
I
gonna say
try
it was a rap.
again.
I
Even Lil
think-
Wayne.
I think it was a.
Human being too.
That's what
I
Even
think it
Lil
was a.
Wayne.
Carter 3 was a down moment, but then he went to prison and came back. He had like a little hot streak.
I listened to Carter 5, so I can't even say it.
Whatever the album was after the Rock album, I think that was I'm Not a Human Being. Cause the Rock album wasn't that bad to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm Not a Human Being is the rock album.
Too.
That's after the Rock album.
Yeah, I'm not.
Which one was Rebirth? Which one was Rebirth?
That's the Rock album.
Okay.
You like Prom Queen?
I like Prom Queen. I like it was Drop the World on it. What was that song he
Drop
had?
the World was decent.
He had the song with the Scarface like sample. Dun 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 dun.
Liking Prom Queen is crazy.
It was different, but like I fuck.
Yeah, it's a little Uzi Vert back then.
Oh, before we get up out of here, see any?
Well,
See all the little Russell hate. You see the internet just turned on.
bro, and I'm still fucking with Russ too, Lil Russell too, yeah.
Said not to mention y'all know that nigga seeing that nigga's music is trash, and I'm loving that people are in the light.
Only thing I don't like about the Lil Russell situation is that he keep on like he engages.
Oh, he don't know what to do, but that's the mask. Like
He don't
Lil
know
Russell
how to like.
didn't lie though. Lil Wayne it raps about fucking nothing, and he has been since the Carter 2.
no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
He's
What do you
been
mean?
rapping
The
about
Carter
nothing.
3 is the songs he had like the shit with Bruno Mars, and he was rapping, and then
Can I order a large skip, please?
That's
I want to say
crazy.
when he started getting to like I'm Not the Human Beings. is
Carter
when-
5, he got the song to his daughter, to Regine. He got the.
I'm trying to think of when.
Make that an extra large skip, please.
No, I'm really trying to figure out like when it got to a point where Wayne was just trying. It was just
Early.
no, it wasn't
Early.
No, it's when the last. It's within the last decade.
Yeah, that's probably before that.
That's crazy.
I'm just making these words rhyme. Shit don't have to make sense, but it sounds good.
All right, man. Y'all, what y'all?
I think Lil Wayne and Eminem got on at the same time.
It's on 9.
I think they got on at the same time. As soon as Eminem got on that, like I'm just gonna rap. I think Lil Wayne.
It's all of them. It's fucking. It's. That's why you got to give him all of them niggas trying to rap like him. Wayne, Big Sean, now J. Cole. Like all these niggas getting to this where they just want. I hate it. I really do. I
I was
can't
gonna
say.
ask you that before we get up out of here. Did you listen to J. Cole new album?
I did.
What's up? Real quick.
As an ex J. Cole guy,
X.
I miss when he was rapping about something. I do.
Because I keep hearing that all he's doing is rapping about himself the whole album.
He's just you get into this like you get into this mode where
And I want to give you a shout out because your God album dope. Wale new album.
oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I miss Drake. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, I'm ready for him to come back.
Everybody's trying to be lyrical miracle, and now motherfuckers is really pushing back. Like, nigga, what the fuck is nigga? We ain't trying to hear this shit. Nigga, go battle rap.
He don't want to.
Go battle Loaded Lux and them niggas if this is what you want to do.
He don't want to do that.
Well, he don't battle. I mean, but it's just sonically, it don't sound good.
But you a Cole fan since like, because he said this like his best piece of work that he's been putting together forever. And I know you from fucking with J. Cole with Friday Night Lights type shit.
I loved introspective storytelling J. Cole. It was less about the lyrics and it was more about what he was talking about. It was the emotion he was putting behind what he was rapping about. Now it's just, I want to show y'all I'm the greatest
rapper.
And nobody give a fuck about that shit, fam.
I just wanted to ask that before we got up out here. I had to.
It's probably hard for him also though to adjust because he's like the golden child. Like everybody used to say that he's just so great, and he lost a lot of respect when he bowed out of
I don't really, but it's not. I
think that's people don't know how to adjust to adversity. They like if they haven't felt any type of like backlash within their career.
This album that he just dropped is like 10 years of working though. Like these songs come from like
you know what? But
in between all of them.
If I'm J. Cole, right? If I'm J. Cole in the spirit of battle rap, yes, he looks a little bad, like as a consumer, right? But if you understood where that beef was going, I understand why he bowed out. And if Kendrick, I'm sorry, this is how big Drake is. Pause. If Kendrick drops them records on anybody else, the career is a wrap. Not like us. Against anybody else, career over.
Yeah.
That's how big that fucking song was. He withstood it. People still waiting on his music. He dropped an album in the midst of it. The album he got with Party Next Door, Drake did. Anybody else?
That was not received well.
Yes, it was.
I loved it. It was one of my.
I think people. Even though Drake,
favorites, but I like Party Next Door. So.
I think Drake will never satisfy the people until people want to hear him address what happened.
Party Next Door got more criticism for the album with Drake
because it was a Drake album featuring Party Next Door, but people want to hear, even though he was ingrained in that battle. I think people want to hear how Drake really feels about it. You know, he didn't drop like a verse or a line here and there. But people want him to be introspective about what happened.
Drake is still selling tickets, but I don't think he's being received like that no more.
Well, I think what Drake is doing, I think he's doing it on purpose, and I think he's showing that the rap game really misses him. There is no like, it's like it ain't nothing to. It's sad out here. It's really sad, and it's okay to admit
he has to make a rap album. Stop.
I don't think he needs to.
I think he
from
does.
everything that's dropped, I think people want to hear something different. Like,
what you need? Like, you need like a Scorpion?
I'm tired of seeing the bitches Hoover stomp.
Not a Scorpion. He needs to Take Care. He needs a.
That's not rap. Take Care wasn't a rap album.
That's like a sing rap.
He did a lot of singing on Take Care.
That was Drake at his best. That's his best album. That's universally looked at as his best.
But he wasn't
rapping. Scorpion is his rapping though. Scorpion is when he rapped.
No, we don't need that.
That's his rap album.
We need Take Care. We need October's Very Own. We need those guys. So far gone, excuse me.
That's not rapping Drake. But I agree with you. We do need that. We desperately need something different. We desperately need something different. Like,
yeah, I like melodic Drake. I just don't want you. I don't want you to be too R&B, too dance hall. Like, give me a mix of both.
But I think I believe if this was like a Kendrick versus a J. Cole, and Kendrick was doing that to J. Cole, I don't think J. Cole would have been able to withstand it.
No. He bowed out gracefully.
I think we need middleman Drake in it. Like I don't care for Drake, but I think Drake like bring whatever sound is like brewing. Drake knows how to steal it and then bring it to us.
Crack it, yeah.
And we need Drake to go steal something.
I'm just
quick.
tired of
what's
out
going
there
on.
though.
That's Drake
but
job.
not the UK rap.
I'm tired of the bitches Hoover stomping. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of all that
You
shit,
tired
bro.
of being took through there?
Oh my, oh yeah, all this shit. Oh my god, like we're just the, you know what I'm saying? I just want to chill. I want to, you know what I mean, the chill rapping. You know what I'm saying? You talking to the binges with the rap music, you know what I mean? Like now it's, you want a cigarette, my nigga? Like you walking up to a bitch, ASL, my nigga.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I miss him, man. I do.
Yeah, I don't know what it's out there for Drake to steal though. What's out there?
No, I think he's purposely.
He
staying away.
always stole something. Like we didn't know JB was out there, and we still don't know he's out there. But when he stole that, you know what I'm saying? When he stole some of that WizKid shit, when he was out there just stealing shit, it was like, okay.
He got
Yeah, but
ting-
that was kind of the sound.
and he
though.
definitely got ting. He got tings from
What
Turks.
was the
not
sound?
Monday.
The WizKid shit.
Before Drake.
Yeah.
Man, you out your mind. WizKid was probably brewing, but when Drake went and stole it, niggas was like, oh, okay,
with Wiz.
we want this. Even the one dude, the broccoli nigga.
Tyler?
Who?
Oh,
Drum,
Drum.
yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about got him out of there and took his shit.
Was that
I
Drake
think
that
on-
did? I
wasn't
thought it was somebody
on
else.
YouTube. That was
No,
from YouTube
Drum
Six,
and
wasn't
Drake
it?
literally had the same song, right?
Yeah, it's Hotline Bling and Drum had the other
Oh,
And Drake completely got that nigga like.
I didn't like it anyway. So
That's what I'm saying. But like, there's nothing for him to steal though. Like, what is he gonna go steal? Like, what's
there's
out there
no
for
other
him to-
sound out there.
Well, we never know what's
We don't
out
know
there to
until he
steal
put it
until
out.
he puts it out.
Maybe
And
that's
then
what's
we'll be
taking
like,
so
dang, he
fucking long for the
stole.
album.
No, I think he's doing it on purpose. Like y'all niggas didn't want me. Y'all niggas, all y'all talking about I'm trash and I'm doing this and I don't fuck with the culture and all of that.
He made people respect
I'm
Lil
gonna
Yachty
sit.
pen.
I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let y'all enjoy y'all hip hop. I think he does it on. I think he's doing this on purpose.
It could be.
And I'm starving out here.
But we still getting Grammys. Like hip hop is still looking at like niggas are still
Hip-hop
getting
is
Grammys.
still-
Kendrick is still getting Grammys.
Kendrick
Hip hop is still getting
gotta
Grammys.
We don't give a
Somebody-
fuck about that shit no more.
Hip hop is still getting Grammys.
We
So nigga,
do.
They gotta give it to somebody.
you not being here didn't
mean,
stop.
We starving out here.
Those records are still in rotation though.
yeah.
Like, however you feel about them,
I'm over it.
the album did exactly what you want an album to do. GNX was that.
We
Regardless how you
starving
feel
out
about
here,
it.
my nigga. We need something else.
I know niggas is over Doechii fast.
Whew.
Who was
Got
into
her
Doechii?
up out of
Yeah,
here.
who was into her?
Doechii had a little run.
Wait, okay.
All right.
Big 'em, where can they find you at?
She stole a Grammy the same way Macklemore did.
Y'all not gonna. No one's gonna ever make me believe that niggas was really listening to Anxiety.
I hate that song. I really don't
Niggas
like
was
it.
fucking with Doechii, man.
Da, 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 dum, dum, dum. Anxiety. Come on, dog.
Girl, get up.
Y'all crazy, man.
Oh, y'all
I
catch
gotta
me
do
on
that to Doechii.
Big
man.
'em, where can they find you at? man?
Instagram and Twitter sometimes. YUNG_out_Bundy.
Skinny JR777 on Instagram.
Shayna_Candy everywhere.
Just call me Spence on Twitter. Views from the 7 everywhere. Views from the View 7 Network on YouTube. Till next week, man. We up out of here. Peace.
Peace.